Hi. What up, everybody? Welcome. How's it going? 'Tis I, the only Archer, with Archer Astrology. You know me. I think I'm still Archer. Yes, I'm still Archer. Cool. All right. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. Welcome to the All Signs. You're in their feelings, looking at the week ahead, the 18th to the 24th, with the November giveaway announcement. And thank you guys very much to all of you that entered. We had 189 entries this month. It was a record-setting month. It was so cool. I wish I'd gotten 189 things to give away. We'll work on it. We'll work on that. But thank you all for being here. Feel free, of course, there's going to be a pinned comment down below that has the timestamps along with the links so that you can vote for me and Caitlin Petty in the 2025 Cheer Choice Awards. We are both up. One of us in music, that's probably her. And the other one of us is a motivational speaker. That could be her. It's possible. No, might be me. Who knows? But appreciate you for choosing us. It doesn't cost a thing. You can follow the link down below in the pinned comment and run over and just click a couple boxes and boom. So thank you so much for that. And if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube videos. And there is a quick energy check-in too for those of you too. All right. And if you're trying to stay thrifty, it's a good way to go. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, Rami. What up, PG? Hey, Mama T. Hi, Heather. Krabby Cancer. I love your screen name. Oh my goodness, Rowdy. Angel Eyes. Thank you guys. What's up, Shrumps? Thanks for being here. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming by. The Mod Squad, your concierge for the evening, are down in the chat. So help yourselves. Say hi to them. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Jeff. What up, guys? Hi, Lisa. Hey, Amanda. How you guys doing? All right. So the pinned comments got everything. It takes you to the Archer Astrology link tree, and that takes you to all the playlists. We've got the base covers with Bill when you need a little break from the cards. We've got all of the social media platforms that we're on, so you can hang out and join in with us. Instagram, Discord, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, so on and so forth. And all the pick-a-cards, all signs, individual sign readings and everything. And you just snoop around through the description and the pinned comment. It'll take you everywhere you need to go. And if you do want to purchase one of the decks that are seen on the channel, you can check out the description box for that. It's got a link to Amazon for every single one of them, making it easy for you. All right. So let's see. Anything else going on? I think that's it. Definitely still, if you want to see about joining in with me, if you're a reader or a healer, Reiki, chakra, if you got stuff to sell, whatever floats your boat, and you're around Tampa, like Sarasota, Tampa area, Nashville, of course, Detroit, and Orlando, hit me up with an email. I got plans for 2025, and I would love to have you be a part of it. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. We're not doing too bad. It's a pretty easy one. All right. So if I think of anything else, I'll bring it up later. But so far, it's pretty easy peasy. All right. Let's do it to it without further ado, and then we'll get into everything for you and their feelings, Aries to Pisces, the usual order of appearance. And yeah, I keep thinking of something I got to say, and I keep forgetting what it is. So there you go. If I think of it, I'll say it later. All right. Oh, duh. There we go. I'm back. Okay. The super chats have all been moved over to the lounge. Finally, I got the Archer's Lounge set up going. So you definitely want to be subscribed, get this bell set to all notifications, because every morning I post the daily schedule for the lives, for everything, because every reading we do here is live. Weekdays, we do all the individual signs. Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern are the all signs. This one was just at a special day and time for the heck of it. And but Archer's Lounge is making a comeback. That's where we will do nothing but super chats. It's just to hang out, post a super chat of any dollar amount. TikTok will be there too. And all you guys got to do is post a little rose with your question. So look for it. It's coming up here in the not too distant future, really, really soon. Okay. And thanks, Y. Gilmet. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rowdy. Thanks, Shrek. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And the pick a card will be coming back too. There's going to be a live pick a card coming up too. All right. So definitely subscribe, set the bell, and hang out on all the platforms, because I make the post every morning to all of them, along with the Bible spiritual verse post and all the other little cute stuff that I find all throughout the day. Okay? P.S. If you just need a total break to rock out with a really cool concert, Caitlin Petty's link tree is down in that pinned comment too. Just saying. Okay, let's get on. Let's do it with the contest. You guys ready? All right, let's go for it. Let's see. Mama T should write this down when I say stuff like 500. Just saying. You could always text a picture of it later, Mom. Anyways, going on. Let's see what we've got. All right, so we had 6 chances to win. All you had to do is be subscribed, enter. Hey, Rolanda, what's up? Hey, Queen. How you doing, Queen Bree? Thanks for being here, guys. Love you guys. All right, 6 chances to win. We got the 3 chakra bags, the Biblical Tarot deck, which is from the awesome people at the Biblical Tarot. You can check them out online. I got links to them too. And we got another one of the salt lamps, because for some reason this thing is like going over really well. The people that win this love this thing. And then the birthdays books, which I have read mine cover to cover. These things are awesome. You find a birthday, like this one's, okay, for some reason we were told to open to May 9th, and it gives you all the info on that birthday. All right, so without further ado, let's do it, and then we can get into the all signs. I think I got everything covered. Hey, Maria, what's up? I like the last name Perez. That's a cool name. Okay, let's go for it. I wonder if I can do this backwards if I look at the playback. Probably not. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Nope, not going to happen. We don't need to have any technical difficulties. I got my awesome mic and everything now. All right, so let's go for it. We're going to start with the chakra bags. We're going to raffle those guys off first. Let's see here. Click. First one will be the solar plexus chakra. We'll do that one first, which shall go to whoa, that's a big name. Azadabia 9786. I'll make a community post tomorrow and tag all y'all in it. But Azadabia 9786, which apologies for butchering your name, but consolation, you get the solar plexus chakra healing bag. These things come from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan. They're cool. You definitely need to check them out. They got classes and stuff too. Okay, so congratulations to Azadabiji 9786. And I've pronounced that 3 different ways so far, so I am very sorry. But you still win. Okay, that's the solar plexus. I'll just move them all at once. Okay, Buddha squirrel, hold the bags. Okay, cool. Okay, next one's the third eye. Whoa, this one's heavy. This is the third eye chakra bag. Third eye chakra bag will go to, that's the wrong clicker. I need this mouse. Too many mice on the table. There we go. All right, next one goes to, whoa, I love the sound effects on this. This program is so cool. Oh, I could pick it up. It's a laptop. Michelle Smith, 4510. Michelle Smith, 4510, you have won the third eye chakra bag. Congratulations. There we go. All right, next up, let's do, which one's this one? It's a crown chakra. It's the crown chakra healing bag. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. It's spinning. I love the sound effects on this thing. Don't drop the laptop. Victoria Barisha, 1599. Victoria Barisha, 1599. You have won the crown chakra bag. Congratulations. All right, next up, Buddha squirrel, make room. Fine, we'll put them over here for a second. Okay, there we go, cool. All right, next we'll do the Secret Language of Birthdays book. I love this book. This thing is so cool. Secret Language of Birthdays book. It is going to go to, boom, and boom. Spinning. Shellface 709. Shellface 709. You have won the Secret Language of Birthdays. It is very deep into the knowledge. Congratulations. Random, September 11th. Why did I open to that page? Really? Okay, that's cool. But did you know D.H. Lawrence, British poet, was born on September 11th? See, there was good stuff happening that day, too. Okay, next up, the salt lamp, and we'll save the Biblical Tarot as the grand finale. So the salt lamp is next. This one goes to, doop, 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 doop. Spinning. I love this program. Big thanks to my regional for giving me this before I left. This was the coolest parting gift. Signs and Sinks. Signs and Sinks, you just won yourself a salt lamp. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. That's cool. All right, and that leaves us with the Biblical Tarot. Here we go. This is the hero deck that's used on the channel because I've always tied the tarot as just another book of the Bible. It's no different than the ESV, the NIV, KJV. It's just that. When you got powers and skills like this, you got to use them for the good. There's tons of dark magic and black magic. There's enough out there doing that. I don't even want to do it. It doesn't even interest me. All right, so let's see. Got to use it for the good. Doop, 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 doop. Next up, Biblical Tarot goes to somebody. Svar 6764. SVAR 6764. You have won your own copy of the Biblical Tarot. Congratulations. All right. And we will have another contest coming up for the month of December. That'll be the last contest of the year. Hey, Chase, what up? Hey, PG. I know I said hi, but I want to say hi again. Hey, what's up, Angel Fallen Demon Standings? How you doing, Lois? All right, let me clear the table, and we're going to read some cards. Let's go for it. And thank you guys all for being here, too. And congratulations to all the winners. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Hey, Anne-Marie. Carmen, hi. And email me with an address where you want me to mail these things out to, and I'll get them popped in the box for you. All right, let's read some cards. Congratulations to all the winners, and probably the first, I forget when I got to fly to Florida next. I'm doing a lot of Tennessee, Michigan jumps right now. I got to go out to Florida. I'll figure it out, but we'll do it. I don't care where I'm at in the country. We'll still do a December contest, okay? So the December giveaway will be coming up probably first Sunday of December, whatever that is. Doop, 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 doop. What is the first Sunday of December? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's just read cards. Dope. Extra mouse. Okay, we're good. And congratulations to all the winners. I'll make a post, or you can email me, archerastrology@gmail.com, and send me an address. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, and thank you to everybody that entered. Eventually, someday I'll have enough that we can get 100, 200 gifts and do it. But for public appearances, I'll bring a lot of cool door prizes. 2025 is gonna rock, guys. I mean that. Okay, let's get to it. All the message will be for the Z highest and greatest good, etc. and so on and so forth. And on that note, let's do it to it. On to Aries. Here we go, guys. Doop, doop, doop. I'm in a humming mood today. I've just been singing. Whoa, that's a big banner. That's like too big of a banner. That's a lot of banner. Hold on a second. I can fix that. Let's do this one. Oh, that's much better. What's this one look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Aries, which one do you like? What about the bubble? The bubble's kind of cool. What do you think of that, Aries? You want to do the bubble? Aries gets to pick because Aries is first. All right. Hey, Kesha. Thank you, darling. Okay. Let's do it to it. I like the bubble. I know, right? That was like whomp. Okay. Aries, I got extra decks out too. I felt like just using and this still isn't everything I got, but I just felt like it anyway. So on that note, let's do it to it. Let us begin with, we'll use a couple of the decks that we haven't done very much with lately. So let's start with, man, I should be better at picking decisions like this. All right, let's go with this one. All right, this is my golden, I just call this the golden deck. So let's do it to it. Hey, Aries, what up? Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like, and definitely subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and let's see what we have for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies for the week ahead. Aries, what do we have for Aries? God, tune me into Aries energy, please and thank you. Little of everything you've got for Aries. What do we have for Aries? Aries, what do we have for Aries? Don't know why they're taking so long, I just heard. Okay. Okay, let's do it to it. 2 shuffles, Aries. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazing, awesome Aries. Here we go. Overall energy, we have Justice, Libra energy, along with the Hermit, the Fool card, and the Wheel of Fortune, right to the 10 of Pentacles. So there is something balanced and stable coming your way. They've had to work through that one. And with the Fool card to the Hermit card, after a long period of silence, somebody's going to talk. All right, I got it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Standard 7 cards. Ooh, the 2 of Cups right into the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, you got all water. Whoa. All right. The Magician comes out. Ace of Swords. the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, a lot of water and fire. We got some steamed heat coming out. Okay. Oh, my bad. That's a strength card. Oh my gosh. I like that. That's cool. Okay. But could mean something because justice and strength, they kind of follow the infinite loop. They kind of, when you look deeper into Tarot 201, you'll see that those two cards they converge at a twain in the tarot. It's kind of cool. Okay. So let me see what we've got here with the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Well, the first thing I'm seeing on the Ace of Swords and the Magician is they kind of left you, like they've left you guessing for some time now, right? That might be why I heard that, like, you're wondering, like, what's taking so long? It's like they've been leaving you just a bit off on the hook, right? Could be some breadcrumbing or gaslighting that had been going on before, like, everything came to a head. But with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands showing up, the party phase was a lot to go through. Hey, Buttercup. Hey, Tammy. But what I'm seeing on this one is, like, maybe it's like not complete no communication, but maybe like they just send text messages about stuff that's going on, right? Like, hey, look at what I had for lunch. Or, hey, look who I'm hanging out with. And you're like, are you going to just keep ignoring the gigantic elephant in the room about the fight that we had and just play like everything's cool? Maybe like they're wanting to just be friend zoning, or like for some of you, they actually asked you about being friends with benefits. And you're like, I don't think so. I'm Aries. I know my worth, you know? But that strength card shows that, like, it's kind of like, it's like they're in their feels and unsure how to proceed. So the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Wands, they're the ones that'll just like, well, I'm just going to try to find the fun times, the best things I can, reach out there instead of just saying those two simple words that not a lot of people know. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But that Two of Cups shows that there is still a bond between the two of you guys. Okay. This here is a lot of that divine timing at play. So you have been like almost growing like a little impatient and being like, especially if you've been hearing a lot of tarot channels that are saying stuff like, oh, hang tight, Aries, divine timing's at play. It'll get better. It'll be okay. And you're like, how many more times do I have to hear about divine timing before the clock runs out? Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. I'm also seeing Gemini and Virgo comes out with Libra. And then we also have some Leo and some, it could even be another Aries. But the Magician here shows the stuff you are saying, especially if you are saying things like, oh, how long is this going to take? It's getting heard, okay? It's kind of like you might have been noticing or feeling like there's like people around you, or that voice on your shoulder that keeps saying, keep going, Aries, or the one that's like, no, Aries, no, that sort of a thing. Because like God's been kind of looking over your shoulder while you're talking or thinking about this. Some of you guys have been like texting a friend about this, of like, I can't, look at this. Can you believe they sent me a picture of like they went to a concert, and it's like, are they going to apologize or just keep doing this stuff? Right? And God's like, oh, let me see that text message too. Okay. So let's see what he's doing on their side. The Nine of Wands. For some of you guys, they're playing victim a little bit. Okay? Like, oh, the big bad ram yelled at me. Aries yelled at me. And you're like, I never yelled at you. You were yelling at me first, you know? Wheel of Fortune. The Fool card comes back with the Sun card. Ooh. I think they're finding out that you make them happier than they realized. The Moon's there too, along with the Star card to the Queen of Pentacles. So they're experiencing a little bit of an ego death, okay? But even God's sitting there saying it was kind of needed in a little bit of shorter way, okay? It's like I see that they're still working hard on changing their ways. The biggest thing they're trying to get over is their fear of commitment. That Queen of Pentacles, that's showing that they need to get a little stable. Because you notice, even though it's a Queen of Pentacles, there's a little like a goat ram on there. Notice that? So that means they have been thinking about you. I do see you were kind of the catalyst to tell them like, hey, you got to kind of mature, grow up a little bit, stabilize yourself. And you can keep sending all these pictures that look like you're having fun. Leo energy on the Sun card. But we need to address this here. Their fear of commitment was a big factor, wasn't it, with the Moon card too on the Magician. That's the thing that I'm seeing that you might even have said a prayer once about, was like, please just let them get into something solid or stable. But what I'm seeing on this is that was actually a big factor for them. And it's like, for some of you guys, you wished them well, sent them on their way, sent them on their journey, and figured nothing more will come of it. And the text messages are even kind of making it look very similar to that, you know? But this Moon card shows they kind of fear that not only the commitment, but now that the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn in your favor a bit, because this is like the paddle boat wheel. And where the energies and the planets are right now, I mean, we're less than 24 hours away from Pluto finally making it into Aquarius. That is a massive change for you as the cardinal fire sign. That's going to start causing things to happen, especially if you're not dealing with another cardinal sign. Okay, so this could be, but you've got strong Cancer energy. Virgo's here, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. We've got some Taurus, but there's a lot of Cancerian energy on this reading, and also some Capricorn. So there is some strong cardinals across the board. So maybe you or them both have cardinals in the chart even, regardless, okay? And you or them might be born on the 10th or the 20th, the 28th, the 23rd is here, the 1st, possibly the 16th or the 18th, maybe even the 3rd or the 30th, and the 17th comes out so far. So, but what I'm seeing on this, that 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups, it's like they are almost to their 5 of Cups point where they feel like they missed out on something. And now they're trying, instead of just saying, I'm sorry, they're just trying to maybe if I just be cool and sneak back in, we don't have to talk about it. Maybe we can just look forward and move on this, okay? I do see, though, that this is their version of trying to apologize because they've seen more 3 cups with you, but they're already getting into the 4 cups where they needed to make like this choice a while ago. You know what I mean? So what I'm seeing here going forward, though, is that it's kind of like, even though they know they've taken a long time to move on from their past and the stuff that plagued them, it's like they're starting to make you feel a little bit uncertain with that 4 cups, right? So they know they've got to kind of step this up a little bit because they also don't want to lose you either. But they're very skittish, nervous, kind of spaghetti legs about what they should do. And the Wheel of Fortune, though, to the 2 of Cups, they're kind of realizing the bond that's in there between you guys. So if you've been having some more dreams lately that have been like about them, but kind of different dreams where it's almost like waking up being like, well, we never went through that. We never had that happen. What was that all about? You guys, like God is throwing different energies at you guys to put you both in there. And if you've had the dreams about them, then they're in there, okay? That you guys are both literally asleep having those dreams at the same time, okay? Could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer. There's a lot of Gemini and Virgo too on this one, but heavy Cancer. There's a little bit of Leo too, all right? What I'm seeing here is that they're a little bit torn inside their feelings, okay? They're just not sure of like what direction to go. But the 10 of Pentacles, they can stabilize. They can come around to this where they know they got to say something. They can't just keep being like, look what I had for lunch. 2 of Swords. You got to make a decision, Crosswatcher. You got to do something about it. And otherwise, like an uncertain Aries is not a happy Aries, right? That 3 of Swords is the fear of commitment coming back on the Knight of Pentacles too. Slowest moving energy. But it's the U.S. Postal Service in my tarot decks. Maybe you or them even work for the post office or something. But it tried, tested, and true. Neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from getting the Ace of Pentacles to its rounds. So I think they're going to come through on this. 8 of Wands, they're going to talk. Sagittarius energy comes in for the win on that. So I do see that like they don't want to lose you either. What I'm seeing is you two coming together for a meeting of the minds. 8 of Wands, they do want to talk about something. The energetical airways are open where God's literally looking at them, saying to them, you can talk to Aries. Just say I'm sorry, and let's try to move on with something on this one, okay? And the odd thing is I'm feeling off of the Star card energy that's on here. The Star card's telling me, like, maybe you or them are either, like, dealing, like, somebody might be a Freemason or an Eastern Star, and there's a certain order of operations that they go through, like, or, like, just maybe somebody wants to join the Illuminati. Okay, but whatever. You go on with your bad self. But what I'm seeing on this one here, that Star card, is you guys can work through this. There'll be a meeting of the minds in this one here in the near future that'll let you guys actually have like an honest conversation and work everything out, okay? I do see that they're going to ask about getting together and talking about it first, okay? So, could be strong Sagittarius and Cancer energy hanging out. Taurus is here. We've also got Gemini and Virgo, Libra, Scorpio energies here, Leo energy, and there's a little bit of Pisces too comes out on this as well. Could even be another Aries, and you or them might be born on the 10th, the 12th, or the 20th, the 7th, the 27th, or the 3rd, the 19th, the 23rd, or the 28th. Could even possibly you or them might be a life path 2, 4, or 8 as well, okay? So let's see what's up with Aries that are looking for somebody new. All right, Aries dealing with a new love. Give me everything you got for the Aries dealing with a new person, please. Aries dealing with a new person. What have we got? Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, into the Five of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, this person's about the money. And I've used this deck. It's not new. But we also have the Sun card of the Six of Wands. There's a victory between the two of you guys in this one here. It's Leo energy comes in, and Caitlin Petty showing up for the Country Music Awards. Okay? So, now this one, I'm seeing like, I'm seeing you Aries out with like co-workers. Okay? Because it's all Pentacles, so there's something that ties into the work energy on this one. So you guys are all like meeting this person. Well, either you're gonna go out for like a work-related event, or it could just be some coworkers. It's like, hey, it's been a day. We need to go out for a wine Wednesday or something, and like a lot of right place, right time thing. And you guys will like catch each other's eyes and kind of spark with that Three of Pentacles, okay, to the Six of Wands. You guys will just kind of take note on this one, and it's kind of like definitely a lot of right place, right timing, where you guys just happen to be at the same restaurant or the same bar or the same event at the same time. And it's kind of like you spark each other's interests kind of right off the bat too. Okay, definitely something where you guys might be in a similar industry, work together, something like that. And I like that they got their Pentacles in order. For some of you guys, you might be in the medical field. It's gonna be a doctor even or something, because the Five of Pentacles, that's a health card. Okay, it's like, oh, some of you guys are already talking to this person, and you guys kind of do work well together, okay? This has got Virgo, Taurus energy and Leo written all over it. Page of Cups. Oh my gosh, masculine and feminine energy into the Seven of Wands comes out with the Eight of Swords, repeating eights too. And the Nine of Swords is underneath that, so they haven't really brought this up yet. It's like there's someone from your friends group or in the same industry. For some of y'all, it is in the same workplace. And like you're developing feelings for each other faster than expected, because I've got both the masculine and the feminine energy of the Page of Cups that comes in. Okay, so you're both curious about this one, and if you haven't bumped into them yet, you're gonna. Okay, that'd be an interesting how'd you meet story. You'd all be like, how'd you guys meet? They backed into my car in the parking lot at work. Anyways, but what I'm seeing on this one, it's like you're developing feelings for each other faster than expected. Page of Cups squared that leads to a Six of Wands victory. And it's kind of like either those late night conversations where one of you guys falls asleep on the phone in the not too distant future of like, hey, are you still there? That sort of thing. Or like you guys stay and just start talking until the restaurant or the bar gets ready to close or something. And it's kind of like you're going to develop feelings for them faster than expected. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, okay? You're going to find out they're kind of protective, a little more mature, and you guys will just develop a spark or a feeling for each other right away that brings a little bit of love with the Pentacles on this. All right, so I'm pulling Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm pulling Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn comes in on this, and some heavy Leo energy. A little bit of Gemini comes in too on this, okay? I see you guys will go through this, and like, for those of you who've been watching someone online, there's a digital involvement with this one, or you guys work remotely or something, or maybe you or them are like social media or some kind of like online presence or something. I'm seeing that they are interested in you. They just don't think you're interested in them. But either way, double Page of Cups on a Six of Wands does show there's good potential in this one with the Eight of Pentacles for you guys to work very well together in the future too. Okay, I like this. There's some serious potential here if you go for it. So I do hope that helps, Aries. I love you. All right. Next up, on to Taurus. Yuki, what's up? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming in, everybody. Feel free to say hi to the Mod Squad. It's a judgment-free zone. They're your concierge for an evening down in the chat. And appreciate y'all for stopping by. What's up, Lady 315? Infinite Faith. How you doing, ma'am? What's up? I'm just hanging out with the chat for a second. What's up, Nancita? How are you doing? Hi, Aldi. What's going on? Laura. What's up, Laura? Hi, Sia. Hey, Brittany. What's up? Okay, on to Taurus. Let's do it to it. Hoi. What's up, darling? Hi. All right, let's go for it. On to Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to use the Archer deck for you. Let's grab that one. I like doing the all signs because I just use decks. It's so cool. All right, let's do it to it. What's up, Alexis? Hey, Taurus, what's going on? 30 minutes. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for you. You deserve it. And subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. All right, let's see what we have for Taurus. Thoughts, feelings, or Taurus. What do we have on Taurus and the one on their mind for the week ahead? Tap me in, tune me into Taurus's energy, please, and thank you, God. Give me everything you got for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? I'm hearing the song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Isn't that like, I forget the original, but isn't it by, didn't Tiffany redo that song? Girl, just want to have fun. Okay, I like that song. It's a cool song. So let's go for it. 2 shuffles, Taurus. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific, tenacious Taurians. Overall energy is the 5 of Swords, a card of grief that comes out. This is that jaw-clenching card, the resting face in the tarot. So what I'm seeing here is like you do miss how exciting and adventurous they were. The 2 of Wands to the 6 of Swords, the fact that they just could never see things in a positive mindset, very optimistic. That was the thing that kind of got to you. And the Moon card was a lot of their insecurities and fears was what got in the way. Some of you guys are straight up going for the Ace of Cups, where it's like, new love, please, and thank you. All right, I'm seeing about 75% of you guys are like, we're going to wait for the new love part. But for those of you that are still grieving on the past person with the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy, 2 of Wands, they're working to make a decision. So let's start there and see what we got. 7 of Wands to the Devil on the Star card. The Hermit, the Strength card, the Death card. Wow, that's a lot. All but 1 card is Major Arcana, Taurus. So for a fixed sign, you are embracing the energies that are going on out in the universe big time. I think both Saturn and Pluto are influencing you right now, along with your dominant planet, because Venus is one of the few planets we can see out here. It's like that beautiful little blue dot when you look up in the sky. But yeah, 7 Wands, the Devil card. For some of you guys, their addictions got in the way, right? Either a little bit of the devil's lettuce, or for some of you guys, a little deeper down the well. But what I'm seeing on this with the Star card was this was a big contributing factor to it. That you really missed the energies when they were new, when the relationship was just getting started. And it's kind of like when they first met, things were great. But then when they started changing, things weren't that great with the Star card, okay? There's a massive shift between the 2 of you guys. The Emperor here shows their ego death that they're going through. Humbling themselves. They got tired of eating Barbara's rhubarb cake, and now they're going to have a little piece of humble pie, which doesn't taste that great. All right. Some of you might enjoy baking too. It might be like bacon pies or something. It's kind of like they made you feel like they were trying to drag you down to their level, didn't they? Like you'd want to keep moving forward and then they would try to slow it down. All right. For some of you guys, it's worried you to a point that you are looking for like a massive energetical shift. For the 70, I'm actually going to up the ante to 77% of y'all are like, new love, please. Okay. It's kind of like, I don't even know why they took this long. But they're going through a transformative phase. Aries, Scorpio energy with the Death card. That's the Windows blue screen of death in my deck. So they had to have a complete bump, dead stop, cold boot energy to power them back up. Okay. So maybe for some of you, they've actually gone to like AA or NA, something like that. For some of you guys, gambling was an issue. All right. It was straight up money getting spent. Maybe even some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was like always worried about being sick all the time. It just came a lot, like half the time it was like a serious issue when usually a monkey with a bottle of Motrin could have handled it, right? But this could be a Leo, could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Virgo's here too with that Hermit card. So this might have been something that you thought there was no way to salvage it, because the Hermit card in my decks, that's the Dr. House of the Tarot. So that's telling me that when no other doctor in the world could solve the case, your guys' case has been taken right to House's desk to solve with the Moon card. You fear there's nothing more you can give to this. That's the thing. They made you feel like with the way they were trying to restrict your growth, it just became a lot to handle with the Moon card. 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Even when you guys are in a relationship, they make you feel like you're single. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Lovers on the Knight of Cups. They were playing a little bit of chess on the love offer, but that Eight of Swords comes out to show how closed off they were. So their only thing that's slowing them down with that Moon card down here to the World card, which is still here after I've shuffled the deck, is their own fears of the unknown. That's what the Moon card does. But the Sun card will usually shed light on that. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself off of this, you know? Ask not what your tarot can do for you, but what you can do for your tarot. That's that. It's coming in on this one here that it's like maybe you're taking some time off for yourself because everything they put you through became a lot to handle. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, a lot of their breadcrumbing, their player-like energies, the directions they were going with everything, it became a lot to handle, didn't it? All this major arcana, that's a heavy energetical load to carry. That's a lot on your back, Taurus, you know? And the Queen of Cups to the Lovers, you did still love them. You do still love them. Even for those of you looking in the new love, you're like, yes, Archer, only new love, please. However, what's going on with the past person? Shh, don't tell. No problem. I'll High Priestess for you. I got you covered. What I'm seeing here on this one here is you're taking some time for yourself. Just have some fun. Go with the ebbs and flows of life as best as you can. Even though it gets on your mind, the Queen of Cups, there's still a lot of feelings for you because it's like you're open to talking to them, but they're the ones that haven't really made any attempts to do that with the Three of Swords. Libra energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I do have Leo and Virgo energy. There's a lot of cusper energy on this too. You know, like maybe a Taurus, Gemini cusper, maybe a Leo, Virgo cusper, something like that. Then you've got Aries energy is here along with Capricorn. And Cancer. And you of them could be born on the 3rd, the 17th, the 15th is here, the 25th or the 28th. The 8th and the 6th comes out along with the 4th. Maybe the 14th, 15th, or the 13th or the 30th. That Page of Pentacles, look at them, like, I always look at this Page of Pentacles, not that he's laying on his back looking up at a sunflower, but it looks like he's looking at his phone or looking at a message. Hey, Joe, what up? Hey, Phoenix of Truth. But what I'm seeing on this one here, it's like they want to make an attempt. They want to send a text or reach out, make a phone call, but they haven't, right? It's like they haven't really made any attempt in any way to rectify the situation. What? Give me cards on that. Because all these, I mean, you're looking so much better than you're giving yourself even credit for, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles on all this major arcana. Like your shifts, like you were totally in a Sandra D phase mode. Totals Tell Me About It stud coming out. You've come out of Beyonce and gone right to Shasta Fierce really quick. All right, so big changes coming in on this one. So what's up with this Page of Pentacles? I want to know, especially in that Three of Swords, why they're not doing anything. Queen of Wands, 10 Pentacles. For some of you guys, they were already involved. For a few of you guys, you found out they were either married, in a relationship, and you're like, whoa, I'm not going to be the third party. No way, no thank you. You know what I mean? But what I'm seeing for those of you that doesn't apply for, Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands are down here. So they do want to talk. And it's like that moment that you completely 100% have disconnected from it. You know what I mean? That's when they come in with a message that you want to celebrate. All right. It's like literally when you go through all those 5 stages of grieving yourself, where you are 100% convinced you will never hear from them again, to the point that you've been mad about it, you've thrown a fit about it, you've cried about it, you've begged for it, everything, then something comes in. But with this 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, like a long-term family life type of a thing, you know, on the Queen of Wands, what I'm seeing on this one, they're working with a family member. Could be a father or parental or maternal figure, but they're working with a family member to come to terms with like what they were responsible for in the disconnection here, okay? And this person, like you see how this woman's guiding the bulls on this Queen of Wands, okay? Aries energy on that one, could be an Aries, could even be a Virgo. But on this one, what I'm seeing here is that this person is guiding them into a good place and preparing them to call you and see about working things out. So if you guys do choose to, you can repair this connection and take it into a Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, because no matter how long it's been, you guys are still, it's like you're just in one of those boring chapters of your life where like you guys don't talk, but there's still a connection and ready with all that major arcana to get to the next chapter. So it's coming sooner than you think, okay? Could be a Libra, could be a Virgo. There's strong Virgo energy here. There's a lot of Aries as well. Also Gemini and Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, and Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what's up with the Tauruses looking for the new love, because I was seeing there's a bulk of you guys that are like, no thank you, Archer, new love please. All right, that High Priestess, literally expect the unexpected. When you've totally given up, boom, 8 of Wands to the 3 of Cups. They come in showing you some real love. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Hey, Juju. What's up, girl? How you doing, Juju? Cowboy hat emoji. All right, let's see what we got. Taurus is dealing with a new love. Taurus is interested in some new love. What do we got? Aw, thank you so much, Book of Eli. You're awesome. Thank you. Whoa. The Fool card. Confirmation. Okay, cool. The Knight of Swords, Judgment to the Knight of Cups, Fool card. Ace of Wands is underneath that. Told ya. All right, so you know what I'm pulling on this one, Taurus, is that you're kind of crushing on somebody. Ace of Wands, they got you interested, okay? But okay, let me see what else we got. The Knight of Swords, you or them somebody could ride a motorcycle possibly. King of Cups, Ace of Swords. So they've cut out the past stuff. This is somebody that only gives their heart to one person with that King of Cups. Okay. It's kind of like, oh. Some of you guys, like, so you are crushing on somebody, Fool card, Ace of Wands, but you don't think that they even know if you exist yet or not. Okay. All right, I gotcha. But I'm seeing here, some of you have even tried flirting. Okay. King of Cups to the Page of Cups. Some of you guys have tried. Like, oh, hello. And they're just like, hey, so... You're like, oh my gosh, what is going on with you? You know, like a little spaghetti legs comes in. You might talk to him for a minute or two, and then you go back out being like, why did you do that, Taurus? Why did you say that? What in the world are you thinking? All right, you're not doing that bad, okay? It's kind of like what I'm seeing here is that, I mean, spaghetti legs, everybody gets that way. It's happened to all of us at one point in our lives, you know what I mean? Could be a Scorpio, could be a Sag, a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Pisces, maybe even a Capricorn, possibly a Cancer, or an Aquarius. King of Swords, the Tower card, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, you're sitting here. Look, I love this description. Some of y'all are going to wind up on a date night at like a hibachi grill or a Benihana's. The Seven of Cups, doesn't that look like, I love this card. This is my hibachi card in this deck. Doesn't it look like one of the guys at the hibachi grill that's going to put your stuff together for you? Anyways, what I'm seeing on this one here is just when you think you've like totally messed up or something, and I see like some of you guys might even meet at a creative function of some kind, or something about a van down by the river even comes into this one, but you'll get to interact with each other. And that might be like one, where the spaghetti legs shows up, I gotcha, and two, where you guys kind of open up to each other too. So either this has already happened or it is happening, but with that Wheel of Fortune, there's some feelings developing between the two of you guys, because you're coming out of this Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh, Taurus, why did you do that? Why did you say that? The Wheel of Fortune spins, and all of a sudden they're like if you're worried that they didn't like what you were saying or something, or you're going to, they actually totally do. The Wheel of Fortune spins from 10 swords right to the 10 of cups. All right. It's kind of like the way you guys will interact. That's how the feelings will start developing. So there's like a common bond or an interest or something. And like, you're not even looking for this when it shows up. You're just kind of having fun, doing yourself. And all of a sudden, boom, Wheel of Fortune. Hi. It just pops right in like that. Okay. It's kind of like some of you guys are even planning a getaway or a road trip or something. And like you meet them on the road trip. Kind of like, remember that scene in National Lampoon's Vacation? Who was that showed up in the red Ferrari while Chevy Chase is just driving down the road, like, you know what I mean? Or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of like you'll meet someone on this trip or something, and they're kind of a workaholic. That might even be why at first they don't notice or realize it. And then all of a sudden they're like somebody has to come up to them and go, hey, psst, you know Taurus is interested in you? And they're like, no way, you're lying. And they're like, no, not about this. Taurus is really interested in you. You're like, whoa, 10 swords turns into 10 of cups really fast, okay? So like, as soon as one of you makes the move here, things are gonna kind of take off rather quickly. This Wheel of Fortune is moving faster than the Skywalk at Nashville International. I have seen people fall face first on that thing, but nobody saw me do it, so I plead the fifth. But nobody saw. I wanted to save the backpack. Yes, Juju, Christine Brinkley. Yes. So Taurus, if you look like Christine Brinkley, watch out if you drive in a convertible because somebody's going to start flirting with you. But no, once you guys make a move here, things will take off pretty darn quickly, okay? All right, so I hope that helps, and I love you, Taurus. Love that like on your way out, and thank you for being here. All right, next up, on to Gemini. Let's do some Gemini. Let me know how things go with Benny. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. By the way, the Six of Wands is hiding underneath the Benihana's card, just so you know. All right, maybe Caitlin Petty likes Benihana's. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, onward, on to Gemini. Thanks for being here, Taurus. I love you guys. All right, Pisces love, how you been doing? What's going on? Hey girl, what's going down? What's up, Rohama? JJ, yeah, Christy Brink. I could not remember. That movie was a little bit before my time. All right, next up, Gemini. You ready, Gemini? Let's do it to it. Shall we? We shall. Okay, sounds good. What deck do you want, Gem? Rose Tarot it is. Let's go for it. On to Gemini. 45, 48. Hey, Gemini, what up? Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for you, Gemini, because you totally deserve it, all right? Please subscribe, set the bell, too. That's confirmation. Gemini, we got a deck jam for you. Strawberry. You need a spinny hug. Come here, Gemini. Come here. I'm going to grip you up, and I'm going to spinny hug you, Hallmark movie style. What's stressing you out? I'm going to spin you till your heels fly off and your hair blows in the breeze. And you're going to be like, stop it, Archer. I can't tell you what's stressing me out because you're suffocating me. I'm like, is it sinuses? You're like, no, it's your arms. And I'm like, okay, is it helping? I don't know. If you need some more, come on back. I'll try to go more gentle, but it's still Hallmark movie style, okay? All right. What do we... Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. That's my Geminis. All right. What do we have for Gemini? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Why did Gemini need a spinny hug, please and thank you, God? What do we have for Gemini? Lone Star. Anyways, if you've seen Spaceballs, you've pretty much seen Star Wars, right? Because I have never seen Star Wars and have no plans to. I want to be the only person that goes out with that on his headstone. Here lies Archer, the only person on this planet that never saw Star Wars. Gonna take a very special girl and be like, you want to sit down and watch Star Wars? And I'll be like, for you? Yes. All right, 2 shuffles, Gemini. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. The world cards, the overall energy, definitely getting better for you. You're coming to the end of a stressed out, long chapter of your life, okay? That's the last card in the tarot deck, the point of completion, where you've mastered all 78 of these things. That takes you into the Ace of Pentacles with the Judgment card. So you're experiencing a major timeline shift right now with your dominant planet retrograding, okay? That you are cutting out the snakes of Revelations 19 to go right into Revelations 20 with the Star card, okay? This shows me that the test that you've been working on right now has been a lot. You know what I mean? Okay? But you're making it. The Judgment card is the 20th card in the tarot deck. That's why I've always tied it to Revelations 20 in the Bible, the 1,000 years of peace after taking care of everything in Revelations 19. All right, so that's leading you right to the Ace of Pentacles. That's a nice start. Your Knight of Pentacles is almost there with your delivery, okay? Could even be a Gemini here waiting for an Amazon delivery or a shipment to come in that's taken forever. Let's see. Tower card, take a long time. To the Sun card, 6 of Pentacles. What are you doing, Leo? 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Hi, Cancer. Hey, Scorpio. Page of Wands comes in. I'm feeling Sagittarius vibes off of that. And we do got a King of Swords, which is you. The way I read the tarot is the kings are always mutable energy, the queens are cardinal, the knights are fixed, the pages, they're still young. They haven't identified yet. They haven't made it to there yet. So they're still a wild card, okay? Like, I'm seeing that meme. This might resonate to you, of the dog sitting in the fire and like at the table and just being like, everything's fine, nothing to see here. With the Tower card, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, and I'm also seeing a Gemini clipping coupons or clicking on coupons or something. But their jealousy got the better of them, didn't it? That's what I'm pulling right out of the gate with the 7 of Cups, was jealousy. Like, they tried to stop you from talking to everybody. They wanted you to like cut out every person, just everything. And you're like, yeah, whoa, you can't stop a Gemini from that stuff, right? And they were supposed to be different. Page of Wands to the King of Swords, they were supposed to be fun, and like you had this like whole, for some of y'all I'm hearing never meet your heroes, okay? But it's kind of, or that TV show Heroes might even resonate to y'all. But what I'm seeing on this one here is like they would accuse you of like everything during the fight, even the stuff you never gave them a reason to think about. That is definition of jealousy. They'd be like, oh, I know that you've been talking to my sister's best friend's brother's cousin's uncle's second born. And you're like, you're an only child. What are you talking about? No, I know it. Like they had a very creative energy, but they didn't use it for the right stuff, right? And some of you got, for a few of you with this Tower card, either they are in jail or maybe in the past you've dated somebody that was on the inside during the time of that or something. You know what I mean? But not even straight jail, because I'm also seeing the movie Psycho. I'm seeing the Psycho House, which wasn't an episode of Knight Rider. But what I'm seeing on this, for some of you guys, maybe if it wasn't incarcerated, it might even been in the psych hospital in their past or something. But the immaturity with this page energy was a lot to handle, wasn't it? Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly even another Gemini. But yeah, it became a lot to handle with this one, and like definitely an age difference. You or them could be born on the 7th, maybe the 1st. The 19th, the 21st is here. The 16th is here. The 6th. That's all I got for so far. And I don't know why I'm making a squirrel call. Stay put, Buddha squirrel. But yeah. The age difference was a factor, wasn't it? The Hermit card. Okay, for some of you guys it was. 7 of Wands, the Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, some repeating cards are showing up. And the 10 of Wands. Ooh, similar message to Gemini at this point, where there are some Geminis that are sitting here going, I'll just wait for the new love, Archer. Thank you so much. Might be 67% of you guys. Unsure. Okay. But what I'm seeing with this one here was like God had to put this connection on hold. Time out. Okay. Yellow and blue make green seal. Pop this thing in a Ziploc, put it in the freezer by the chili, and wait until they kind of work through some of this stuff. Okay. The immaturity was a lot to handle. The age difference could have been a factor. They really weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all with that 4 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Now, the Hermit card does show, maybe for some of you guys, they have like, either they've gone to a doctor or something like that. Maybe some of you guys actually have had to get therapy as a result of all of this, okay? Because there was a lot that's going on. Now, what I'm seeing here is the way that they weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all. That was the biggest thing that had God put this thing on hold. Because, like, 7 of Wands, they weren't worried about what makes you happy in the beginning. They were supposed to be. Some of you guys, like, I'm seeing some of y'all, like, wanted to marry this person. Like, it's funny because I'm seeing, oh, it's cute. Page of Swords. I'm snooping. Hold on a second. This is cute. Hey, Jazz. This is, like, I'm seeing somebody that, like, you literally, like, got a piece of paper, and either you or them wrote down on the piece of paper, like, we are now married, husband and wife, hearts, and that's cute. That's cute AF. I ain't even gonna lie on that one. But now back in your part of the reading, the Page of Swords shows how much they were in love with you still. They have been looking at your social media, seeing what you've been posting online. For some of y'all, they've Google searched you, okay, to a Googleplex. And like, some of you guys actually have a physical distance too, more so than just the age difference. Like I'm talking like different counties, different states, like there's a gap, okay, that they got to work on closing, but they still keep their eye on you. The 9 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups shows that like they took you for granted at that point in their life, that they never saw you as a blessing, okay? I'm hearing Brian McKnight's song Back at One that comes in too. Ooh, we got some music coming out. That's cool. Maybe you or them were a musician. But that 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, like they had to work on themselves to close this energetical distance. So what I'm seeing on this is, I see somehow them coming back into your neighborhood or your energy or something like that, either moving your way or God puts a couple things in their place to like make them come your way. Something's going to get this to a point here, okay? But I want to see if they've done the work, okay? Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius, possibly a Leo. Taurus energy is here. For some of y'all, the money was the biggest problem. And not so much that they were the workaholic, but that you almost had to support them. They needed to have a little more work ethic on this one. You know what I mean? Okay? But the Page of Swords also shows they haven't let you go yet either. And it's like when people talk about cord cuttings and things like that, and then like, why does the cord cutting not work? Maybe you're a Gemini that's tried a cord cutting ceremony or something. The reason they don't work is because we're human beings, you know? We're not a computer. You can't just randomly delete and black things out from one's memory. Out of all the thoughts we think in the course of a day, think about it. Think about that crush you had in first grade. You just totally remembered the whole name, right? Have you talked to them forever? Like, do you even know what they're up to now, right? It's that sort of a thing. So that's why you can't do a cord cutting, because it's always there. It's like what no, not Jack. It's what Rose's said to, like, old Rose, what she said to her granddaughter in Titanic about, like, I never told anyone about Jack, not even your grandfather. It's one of those things, you know what I mean? And so that's why it doesn't, because it's there for the lesson that's learned on this one. That's like a little deeper into Tarot 201 about a cord cutting thing, shows that it allows you to process the information, forgive, and learn from it, you know? So, meanwhile, they haven't done that at all. They're just totally snooping and stalking you. Internet stalking, it's harmless. Everybody's done it at some point in their life, you know. Justice card to the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. And the only reason I made that silly little excited sound is because with the Chariot, I told you God's going to work on closing this distance between the two y'all. Okay? I dig that. Could at some point in everybody's life, they've dealt with a Cancer. Come on, y'all. You know what I mean? All right? Once you go crab, you never go back. But with the Five of Pentacles, they feel out in the cold on this one. It got to them. They have not been able to move on. There's a lot of regret. Look at them sitting on their front porch being like, I can't believe I did that to Gemini. What was I thinking? Hey, Joseph. All right. What I'm seeing on this one here is that, like, they haven't let you go either. Something is going to put you guys in the same place at the same time here to work things out. And when that happens, it's God actually giving you that sign right there that it's safe to proceed. So I'm seeing a Gemini that you've been noticing way too many signs, right? Like license plates, repeating numbers, times on the clock. Like you literally are at a point where you try to not look at the clock at 11:11. You're like, okay, not yet, not yet, not okay. Okay, it's got to be 11:13 by now. It's 11:11, right? The signs just keep following, and the music definitely comes out too, okay? You guys are going to wind up in this place where, like, it's almost like God's like, okay, you two, we're going to talk this out, and you guys are going to be okay because you both still love each other, and you can work through a lot of this. And when you do bump into them, and that, it's letting you know they've done the work, and that if you are open to hearing them out, you'll kind of be pleasantly surprised with the outcome. Justice card, okay? Judge Judy showed up and laid the hammer down on them. Okay? All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius. We've got maybe even another Gemini. Could be a Libra. There's some Leo energy. Scorpio and Aries are here. And either of them could be born on the 5th, the 15th, the 23rd, the 3rd, the 30th, possibly the 29th, 14th, 19th, 21 hike. I have no clue how to play football. And, or the 7th or the 9th, maybe even the 19th. Okay, but so let's see what's up for Tauruses. Nope, Gemini's dealing with a new person. Or you're dealing with a Taurus and they just butted in. Or I just made a mistake. It happens, I'll admit it. Okay. All right. Gemini's dealing with a new person. Gemini's dealing with a new person. What do we got for Gemini's dealing with a new person? What is up for Gemini's dealing with a new person? Well, okay. So the new person kind of likes you and they just energied all over the table. So now I have to clean that up before Cancer. Easy. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, that might have been you. 9 of Wands, Chariot, Sun card, Tower card. Ooh, a little bit of this is the past person. For about 29% of you guys, this is the past person returning in a new energy. But then for the rest of you all, you're already flirting with someone. Interesting. Okay, so you've gotten past the point of the crush and you're like, I'm going for it. All right. It's kind of like maybe some of you already act like you're married to them, or you've already got this thing like just as the piece and locked down. And I just got the TikTok confirmation too of the puzzle piece. Like you already see this person as a little bit of a missing piece of the puzzle that is your life. And it's not that it's not that you need them to complete you, but you kind of wouldn't mind having them compliment you. Okay? This person is a breakthrough kind of out of your previous cycle. Some of y'all want to JOP this thing. Just totally lock it down. Like, boom. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's a confident Gemini energy. Or you all just act like you're already married to them. That's totally possible. All right. But this is a total breakout of the other cycle with the Chariot card and the Hermit card. Somebody here might be like a nurse or a doctor, a little McDreamy, McSteamy energy with the High Priestess. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell that part. Sorry. Crosswatcher, Gemini likes you. Judgment card, Four of Swords. This is a 50-50 mix at this point. Half of all you guys are here looking for, this is the new person. Half of y'all, this is the past person returning in the new energy. Page of Pentacles to the Hanged Man and the Emperor. Daddy shows up with the Queen of Cups, and that Ace of Pentacles is back. So we've come full circle on the whole reading. Right back to the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this one here, it's like, because they were a breakthrough from the previous cycle, okay, that's kind of like why you're so like into them one here, okay? It's like you're really attracted to them because they're not like anybody you've been with before. And for those of you that it is the new person, or the rewind, the past person that you're waiting for coming back in a new energy, it's going to be like, it's like, I don't even know you anymore. Now you're like all about me. Now you're like, this is Cancer energy. This could be somebody like trying to get a little obsessive about you in the outcome, okay? You might be coming back to me in a little bit time being like, Archer, how do you play hooky? How do I tell them I have a headache? What I'm seeing here is that, you know, maybe they're just kind of acting a little indifferent, which has you maybe fearing that the past might repeat itself. I can see that, okay? The High Priestess, though, expect the unexpected to show up on this one, okay? That this thing's going to jump faster than you think, okay? It's not that they're like confident in the fact that they like you, but they're confident and secure overall, okay? So they do have feelings for you. They kind of dig what you're laying down, all right? Maybe you or them are in the public eye somehow, or like even some of you guys are online or TV or social media, broadcasting, something, podcasting. But it's kind of like what I'm seeing here is that the fact that it's not they don't like you. They do, okay? Sorry, guys. I'm giving it away to Gemini. Sorry, cross-watchers. But, like, so you guys do like each other, and they're already, like, they're all in, and they're waiting until they think you're comfortable, is what I'm seeing on this. So you guys are both kind of, like, ready to go, ready to go. High Priestess to the Chariot on the Emperor, and the Hanged Man shows that you both are, like, unsure of how to proceed. Okay, like I'm seeing here that you guys are already in an energy of getting to know each other, and like I'm seeing that you're being a little quiet, Gemini, like a little snooping, a little curious and questionable. That's totally cool. All right, but they're doing the same thing. This could be another Gemini, big time. Okay, could be a Cancer or a Leo, could be Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Maybe even a Capricorn, because there's that message that whichever one of you goes first on this one, you guys are already kind of like getting to know each other, but it still winds up being a really good outcome. Okay? So I hope that helps, Gemini, and love that like on your way out, and I'll see y'all later. Actually, in your weekly is going to be tomorrow afternoon, too. All right? So I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks, Gemini. All right. Coy. Hey, Courtney. What up? How you doing? See, Courtney backs me up. It's always a Cancer, isn't it? At some point in everybody's life, they've dealt with a Cancer. Which makes you wonder what a Cancer's parents were doing for Halloween the previous year, right? Anyways. Okay, I think I just backfired. I don't know what that was. Somebody pull a choke out on me. All right, on to Cancer. Let's do it to it. 10313. Cancer. What do we want to use for you, Cancer? Let's go with, oh, heck. Let's go with the Bible Tarot. Why not? Let's do that. Okay. Hey, Cancer. What's up? Thank you very much for being here. And flood that chat, Cancer. I want to see some crabs. I want to see some butter emojis. You know Leo's going to try to beat you, so flood that chat and turn the screen red, Cancer. All right? Let's see what we got for you and the one on your mind. What do we got for the week ahead for Cancer? Hey, Randy. What's going on? Oh, you're welcome, Randy. I hope that helped. Thank you. All right. Donna, Cam, what up, guys? All right. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Hey, Denise. What's up? Drew. What's up, Drewby? Hey, Caitlin. Hi, Julie. What up, Juju? All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. What do we have? Whoa. The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Interesting, Cancer. They're taking a long time to make a decision that they've already made. With the Eight of Swords, it's their own fears slowing them down a little bit, okay? 1 minute they're the Two of Pentacles where they're all in. The next minute the Two of Wands, they're unsure, okay? 1 minute they're ready to go. The next minute they don't know. You know what I mean? So if you have wondered why it's taking so long, Page of Cups, they do still want it though, all right? So let's do it to it. 2 shuffles, Cancer. Here we go. You ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Because you don't want no scrubs, TLC style. All right, let's go for it. Tenacious, what up, T? Hey, hiya, Four Hoof Prince. How you doing? All right, 3 of Swords, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. They're totally like grappling with this whole thing. Whoa, see? Look how nervous they are. That's crazy. 3 of Swords is the rebellion against David. Okay, so you guys are going to make it out of this period of overthinking here. There's a lot changing for you in just the next 24 hours as the cardinal water sign. Pluto heading into Aquarius is a big change. This is David rebellion, okay? Then the 3 of Swords, that you're coming out of that mindset where they made you feel like you were unimportant, like you didn't matter. All those, the fears of commitments, the overthinking that they put you through. That Death card shows that with Pluto, Scorpio's dominant planet, getting ready to enter into Aquarius with the Knight of Swords, that Acts 9:20, Paul the Apostle shows up, where for some of you guys, you feel like Paul, right? The name Paul might even resonate to you, but like it's like you're standing in the middle of a crowded room screaming and nobody ever noticed. With the Hierophant, though, to the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, God's helping to bring them back in your direction because at one point, you both have said it recently. They have said, I miss Cancer, and you have said, I miss them, my person. And God's like, I heard that. All right, so let's see what we got. A Page of Wands to the Tower card and the 6 of Cups. They've done some work, Cancer, with the Ace of Cups to the 6 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Could even be another Cancer or an Aquarius. Scorpio is here. And I'm still pulling Sagittarius off the Page of Wands, too. You either might even be a musician or a singer. Or music just speaks to you too. But what I'm seeing on this one here is they never made you a priority in their life, did they? Okay. Some of you guys, there could have been an age difference too. All right. Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius energy on this one. But what I'm seeing on this one here is like they would leave you unread for days at a time. And when it doesn't take that long to send a text or a message, even though they were a bit challenging, you do still love them. And they do still love you too. Oh, Cancer. This last fight, though, it was a really bad one, wasn't it? It was a Tower card moment, big time. But a lot of time, these Tower cards will show up to strengthen the connection, okay? In traditional Rider-Waite, the Fool is depicted taking the leap off of the Tower card to establish a new foundation, okay? For some of y'all, the way they were stuck in their head or their own ego or just a lot of stuff that was going, like, man, every trigger was hit on this last fight, wasn't it? It was a lot. You were going to be born on the 6th. The 16th is here. A lot of repeating 1s and 6s. You may be noticing 111 a lot or looking at the clock at 111. You were going to be born on the 14th or the 11th. The 8th is here as well as the 28th. The 26th is here too. Also the 3rd or the 31st. But man, they did hit every trigger in that fight. It was like it was a rough one for both you guys, wasn't it? All right. But that King of Wands on the 6 of Swords, okay, that's Ruth the Moabite that's up with King David. They've been doing a lot of thinking, and they are looking at you online, okay? For some of you guys, either they've unblocked you or somehow they are like, they're like still in your Facebook, your Instagram, or like maybe you're online. Maybe you're in social media or something where you're in a public eye where they can see. But yeah, they're having a change of heart with the Ace of Cups, where like they want to love you the way that they should have the first time, is literally what I'm hearing from the cross watcher, okay? And both of you guys have been dreaming about each other a lot lately, haven't you? Because with the Sun card, they've realized where their happiness is. Hi, Leo. What you up to? Now, this is the Sun card. Leo just takes claim on it because it's their dominant rock, okay? But this here shows a positive outcome with the Devil card and the Hanged Man and the Strength card, okay? Your energy on this part is all major arcana. Okay, they've had to overcome a lot of the stuff that was getting in the way. For some of you guys, it was their family. It was their living situation. It was work. For some of you guys, it was just their mindset. They were very stubborn or stuck in their ways from something they'd gone through in the past that they just didn't want to do anything about it. And after, like, for some of you guys, there's been like a major block where they went on a block fest and blocked everything that like you were on. Guess what? Not anymore. They just haven't reached out to tell you about it though. Okay. That's the Good Samaritan at the well when Jesus walked up. And even the girl from the ring crawled out of the well. I mean, it took her 7 days, but she did it. She didn't give up. Okay. So this definitely shows something changing for you guys this week's energies. The Death card needed a whole reboot, didn't it? Let me get some more cards on this. King of Cups. I just heard an oldie but a goodie. I just heard Dusty Springfield, I Only Want to Be With You. On that High Priestess. They haven't told you about this yet, but this is going to happen way sooner than you think because Daddy's home with the Emperor to the Two of Cups. So I do see you guys have been dreaming about each other. And they've been some like weird premonition type dreams where like it's God has almost put you guys both into the dreams, like Matrix simulation type thing, of being like, this is how the future could have been. Okay, because I'm seeing in one of the dreams that one of you guys said to the other person, you know this is just a dream, right? All right, so you guys are dreaming at the exact same time, all right? Because they really genuinely miss you, Cancer. The names David or Jonathan might resonate to you because that's the bond between David and Jonathan, okay? And the divine timing is just about, that clock's just about ran out, hickory dickory dock. Because we have all 4 kings. The 4 kings of EMI are sitting stately on the floor. Look at them. King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay? David and Joseph are here with the Judgment of Solomon right to the King of Cups. What you don't realize is how much that they have realized how much they love you. For some of you guys, they might have moved on, tried other relationships or anything like that. And God's like, not happening, not going to happen. And they just, like everything in their life just keeps stopping. I'm also hearing Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Well, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, 601. But you know what I mean? I love that song. Oh my gosh, I love that song. What I'm seeing on this one here is that they miss how good things were between the two of you guys before this fight. Okay, that's the High Priestess. Sorry, cross watchers. I'm spilling it. All right, grab some tea, Cancer. Okay. Now, the Seven of Pentacles shows they've been talking to a lot of people about you. Some of you guys, they got a couple of close friends that they talk to about, like, what do you think we should do? What do you think I should do about Cancer? Is there, have you checked the Cancer stuff? Have you, and the friends are finally starting to get to a point on the Seven of Pentacles where, like, would you just talk to Cancer already? Cancer is the answer, then talk to Cancer. Yeah, okay? Because they miss the way you loved them. It's like Ella Gooding said, you know, love me like you do. With the King of Swords, they did have a bit of a narcissistic way about them, which I only usually pull the narcissistic energy if the King of Swords comes out reversed. However, I'm feeling it that way, so I got to trust my instincts on this with the King of Pentacles, okay? Money was a big thing. They might have grown up even having a parent or somebody tell them, you know, don't open your heart up, just focus on the money, that, like, something like that, okay? Or some of you guys, it was about the money or the support. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that they're planning to make contact with you. They're just getting the final things in place because they're at all 4 kings. And remember, no gender in tarot. I'm reading for some male Cancerians here too. All right, that even it can be a woman, because we all have masculine and feminine energies. It could totally be a woman that was in her ego and, like, very much set in her ways, very closed off to love because of what they've gone through in the past with the High Priestess. They're making plans to contact you because some of them, y'all, they got friends who are sitting there. Would you just call Cancer already? We have been hearing about this for how long now? Just call Cancer. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure yet. That sort of a thing. Literally, I see somebody calling you and then handing the phone to your person being like, Cancer, we can't take this anymore. Would you talk to your person? Right? The Emperor card. They've gone through their ego death. I do like that about them, okay? They're planning to make the contact. And once they get these final things in place. Now, the biggest thing that I want to know about, why haven't they just done it yet? If they got people telling them, just go ahead and call Cancer. We just want you happy. Some of you all, they're worried what their family will think or what their friends will think. Like oh gosh, if I go back to a past person, oh, I know what all my friends are going to think. And it's finally gotten to the point that friends, family are all like, we really do not care. We all have our own lives. Just go be happy. If Cancer makes you happy, go, you know. But let me see what the biggest reasoning is on this one. That Two of Cups came literally right back around. And the Page of Swords, confirmation. Okay, and the Nine of Swords. So the Eight of Cups. As long as you guys have been silent, okay, as long as they've been up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for the mirrors and the champagne, everything else the Eagles talk about in Hotel California, right? Like, they know there's still a little bit of nerves here, and I'm going to actually give the cross watchers a point on this one. I get it. They know where the relationship was going, and they know what you wanted from the relationship clear back to before the fight. And now that they want it, it's a lot to, they know once they make that phone call, that's committing to a forever with you. They know that. And that is a lot to process, being like, oh my gosh, I have to be a husband or a wife. Like, they know you want to go the distance with them, and you always did. Now that they're catching up on that level, they know that they can't just call and be like, hey, you want to be friends? You'll be like, we can't be friends. That's that Ariana Grande song type thing. So they know once they make that phone call, they have to be 100% ready for a long-term relationship with you, because that was like the big source on the fight even that I'm seeing, okay? So that's understandable. They're nervous, okay? They know this call is the forever call. Understandable. I get it, okay? But nobody loves like a Cancer, so it's like, once you go, crab, you ain't never going back, all right? I tell you what, though, they are so close. That Two of Cups is only one card away from the Ace of Cups. You know what I mean? Hey, Katie, what's up? How are you? They're that close, okay? They literally have dialed your number already, and they're still a little nervous about pushing send, okay? But it's going to get to that point where eventually even God will step in and be like, thumb spasm. Oh, and then like St. Peter walks up and goes, did you just affect free will? And he's like, no, I thought their thumb was hurting. Anyways, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Sagittarius. There's heavy Sagittarius on this reading. Virgo's here, all right? Six of Swords. We have Aquarius. We also have Leo energy, Scorpio. For some of you guys, there could even be children involved. Gemini energy is here. I've also got Taurus. The High Priestess comes in saying that it could be any sign at that point too, okay? Or somewhere in their charts, they are like, their chart is energizing, like choom, 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 choom across the board, okay? And you or them could be born on the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th, the 9th, the 19th, the 29th, the 11th is here, the 28th, the 8th comes out, possibly even the 1st, the 11th, and also the 2nd or the 10th, okay? All right, so let's see what's up on the new person here. You guys should invite me to the wedding. I think it's going to be a nice wedding. Okay. New person for Cancer. What do we have for the new person? And thank you to everybody that's here. Love that like for yourself. Okay, you deserve it. I choose to be here, but I'm here for you, and I appreciate you for stopping by and saying hi. Okay, what's up, Gene? All right, Cancer's dealing with a new person. What do we got for the new person? Cancer with the new person. The Ten of Swords. They came into your life at a surprising moment, didn't they? The Hierophant. Some of you guys, they might be a little spiritual, possibly religious, or they just believe in God, you know. All right. Death card, Eight of Swords, Stark card, Seven Pentacles. Oh, I like that they're responsible and have their stuff in proper order, okay? The Stark card, you didn't expect it when this person showed up, right? You were still healing from the past, or at a point where you thought love was evading you and you'd wind up on your own anyways. And then all of a sudden, like, boom, there they are, okay? Some of you guys actually will meet at like a spiritual retreat, maybe like church or a church function or something like that. Or you guys wind up going to church together or something. Or somebody changes religions for somebody else or something. I don't know. But there's some kind of a meetup on this one here. They do make you feel comfortable. And they like the knowledge that you've got. You guys can actually have some deep, meaningful conversations with the Knight of Swords. So they're already kind of making a couple chess move plays as like, what would it be like? I want to be like with Cancer full time. Oh my gosh, okay? They have brought you up to some people in their life, though. The Eight of Swords, the Death card, it shows that they're a little cautious, little safe to proceed, okay? Gemini energy on this one. Also Aquarius comes out. But they're a little cautious or safe to proceed on this one. It's like, what I'm seeing is like some of you guys actually already have a picture with this person. And like, you and them both have looked at this photograph before and have looked and been like, whoa, I actually feel comfortable. I'm not forcing the smile. I'm not looking like awkward. It's like, man, we just kind of click, okay? And like, I'm seeing here that they don't talk much at first, okay? Okay, with this Eight of Swords, Gemini and Aquarius energy. So they don't talk much at first, okay? But I do see that they're quite curious. All right, the Ten of Swords shows they've already done their healing, so they're not bringing any past baggage to the table. They have been checking you out. That's the wild part, okay? Like Jonah and the whale, along with Samson losing their strength. Like, I'm seeing like a haircut. That Samson getting a haircut. It's actually just him losing his strength in Judges, which means what I'm seeing here is that they don't talk much at first, but a heads up here, because if they're closed off now, they're going to get their strength back in the Ten of Swords here. And then, like, the biggest thing is they just protect their heart because they've done a lot of work to heal it. All right, before you, they were treated like, whoa, big time. They went through some rough stuff, okay? All right, but they've also made it through some of their dark night work. And if they're closed off a bit, I mean, Aquarius energy, if you speak Aquarius is a different type of an energy, which is why I love Aquarius readings. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that they're just closed off because they're protecting their heart from the work. But once they do go all in, then they're kind of pretty heavy duty. They're going to be in and all about you too, okay? Nine of Pentacles, there's a meetup for you guys, the Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon. So I do see meeting in like some kind of like a public place or a public forum for you too. But once they do go, they're going to be all in. The Two of Wands, the Five of Wands. Some of you guys either do work together too. Seven of Cups to the Page of Cups. Once they make it through any kind of overthinking that they're going through about like, no way, could this possibly be going in this direction? I'm unsure. Then once they can overcome that unsurety, like the temptation of Christ in the desert, where Jesus and Toby were walking through the desert, you know, and Toby's like, hey, Jesus, I'll bet you're hot. You want me to go get the car? It's air conditioned. And Jesus like, there's no car. Stop tempting me. I think there's a pop machine over there. It's probably got Dr. Pepper in it. There is not a vent. There's a pool by that cactus. It's a mirage. Stop it. Once they make it through all these like check type of things, what I'm seeing here is that this has some serious potential to go long term with the Page of Cups to the Star card. And then on the Hierophant, the High Priest that comes out, I could see this has potential to be the one that you'll marry and make the honeymoon last longer than either one of you ever dreamt possible. There is no threat of a 7-year itch in this one. You know what I mean? Okay. This could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, and Aries. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Leo. Could be, you know what? It could be anything at that point, okay? You either might be born on the 7th, the 5th, the 12th, the 21st, the 11th comes in, the 8th, the 28th, the 18th, the 10th, 13th. I'm done. All right? But you guys invite me to the wedding either way, Cancer, because you guys are brought into each other's life for a reason. All right? So I love you. Love that like on your way out. Please subscribe, set the bell, and share the channel. All right? Thanks, Cancer. Okay. Next up's Leo. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Okay, on to Leo. Oh, you're welcome, Space Girl. My pleasure. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Lime. Thanks, Julie. Thanks for being here, guys. Okay. Here we go. On to Leo. 123:13. Leo. Let's do it to it. You ready? Leo, you saw how much Cancer was flooding the chat, so you should do it too. Okay? Do like Donna Marie's doing and flood that chat. What's up, Anna? Hey, Lila. How you guys doing? Learning to see me. Oh my gosh, how you been? I missed you, buddy. How you doing? You doing okay? My pleasure, Sherry. Thank you for being here and being a part of the fam. I appreciate you. All right, Leo. What deck you want, Leo? What you want to do? What you want to go for? What you wanting? You want to go old school? You want to go light seers? Let's go with cozy deck. Let's do the cozy deck for you. Here we go. Hey, Leo. What up? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for you because I choose to be here, but you totally deserve it. All right. What do we have for Leo and the one on their mind? Thoughts, feelings, emotions. What do we got for Leo and the one on their mind? I just heard you want to know what they're up to. Okay. Well, that's kind of my job. I got you covered on that. All right. What do we have for Leo? Whoa. 10 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords on the 10 of Wands. I mean, you're doing really good. You're looking stable. You got yourself in order. Money's not looking bad. Six of Swords, Ten of Wands. You gave them a lot of chances, but it's almost kind of like you want to move on, but then you don't want to move on. And you're unsure of a decision to make. All right, so let's find out. The deck's charged, so let's do it, Leo. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovely, inimitable Leos. Roar. Kind of sounds a dinosaur make. Roar. Like them ones on Jurassic Park. The 5 of Pentacles. Everyone wants to come in out of the cold, don't they? With the 2 of Cups. You both want to come in out of the cold. To the 9 of Pentacles on the Page of Swords. On the Sun card. Aww. This is the happiest form of snooping I've ever seen in my life. So you guys are both kind of checking each other out, keeping tabs on each other, or watching each other. But like, because you guys still smile when you snoop. Okay. That Sun card, some of you guys might live near one of these little mobile little baby libraries in somebody's front yard, little book boxes, okay? But then you guys have moments of the, like 9 of Pentacles, you're looking good on your own, but then with the 2 of Cups, you still have those couple of moments that you do miss them too, okay? That's why I don't like when people say Leos don't have feelings, because Leos actually have a lot of feelings. We're like, oh, they're just Leos, they're just little stubborn lions. I'm like, you hush your mouth, they're not that way. You guys actually are very lovable. 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups to the 6 of Cups. Somebody definitely has a cat here, okay? Because like all the cat cards are coming out. Or there's a Leo that gets cat called. Okay, hey Leo, what you doing? Look at that mane. I don't know. All right. Yeah. What I'm seeing on this 3 of Cups, for some of you guys, you thought this was the forever on that 3 of Cups. Okay, you really did love them. You knew the direction you wanted this to go. Some of you guys saw potential to get married someday, but you gave them more chances than you could count on with that 2 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles, and then they wound up making you kind of the scapegoat. Some of you guys either work together or were in the same industries, but it's kind of like, even though you gave them more chances than you could count on, they continuously put a lot of pressure on you in the connection. Hey Leo, what are you doing? Hey Leo, I need you to answer me right now. Hey Leo, what's going on? And you'd be like, I don't keep my phone on me all the time. Sometimes I'm doing stuff. I'll answer as soon as I can. And you're like, no, you're ignoring me. So there was, you know, like, I'm just like, they put a lot of pressure on this connection, okay? Could definitely be a Cancer, a Virgo, could even be a Capricorn or a Scorpio, maybe even a Sagittarius or a Taurus. With that Chariot, you guys can overcome this, all right? There might even be either an age difference or a physical distance between the two of you guys. But it's kind of like, I'm seeing you haven't heard from them in a while either, okay? And most of you are actually totally okay with that. About 21% of you guys are totally okay with the fact that you haven't heard from this person. Like 21% of y'all are waiting for like new love, please, okay? You're going to be born on the 3rd or the 8th, maybe the 28th or the 23rd, the 21st, the 27th or the 7th, maybe even the 6th or the 16th. All right, for some of you guys, there could be kids involved, or you thought you would have kids with them. All right, for some of you guys, you've been through like a divorce, and like they started using the kids as chess pieces, 8 of Pentacles, okay? But they do miss you too. That's the thing on this one. It's kind of like you're looking towards your future more than the past. Whether it's with them or not, you're going to make it through this, because the Chariot's what the Emperor drives into battle and crashes through that wall, okay? Some of you guys fear you've done all you can on this, but yet I see a late night phone call. I see that there is somebody in your life that you talk to, and you guys talk about them. Believe it or not, you guys are like heavy duty on the same wavelength, because they're doing the same stuff on their side. I literally see both of y'all talking to like a mother or a family or a friend or something, and they're like, so what's Leo been up to? And you're like, so what have they been up to? And this and that, okay? So it's like, you're doing a lot of heavy learning too on that 8 of Pentacles, okay? Like you're in a growth spurt right now. I mean, props, cool if you're actually getting taller too. That's kind of neat. You them might even be like similar heights, similar ages or something I'm seeing on this one. Like there's a lot of similarities between the two of you guys. 5 of Wands to the King of Swords. Somebody here might be a writer, or they're going to write you a letter. 3 of Pentacles to the 2 of Swords on the Sun card. and the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys, the way they picked on you was a lot to put up with, and you had to close off and protect yourself from it. I totally get that. But it's like you're on the verge of a major breakthrough here, so much so that even they have noticed it. Star card, the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been making plans you haven't told a soul about, even though I do see them on the phone to like a friend or a family member. For some of you guys, they've actually spoke to somebody in your family or one of your friends, or you guys roll in the same friend circle. But they even noticed your breakthrough. Even though their attention-seeking behavior was a lot to deal with, wasn't it? Okay, a lot of gaslighting, a lot of breadcrumbing and ghosting that happened on this. All right, narcissistic energy. For some of you guys, like some of the text messages were downright rude. They wrote up mean letters. And a lot of this was their attention-seeking behavior and their stubbornness that became a lot to handle. For some of y'all, I see they lashed out at you when you least suspected it, and it shocked you and it hurt you at the same time. Something that they said, or a text message or something that they typed, it was heavy duty. It was a lot to handle and a lot to deal with. And you never thought, after all that you two had already been through, that they would ever behave that way until they did. Two of Swords to the Page of Cups. On the Five of Wands, they're really dealing with a lot of regret for how they talked to you, how they treated you, and what they put you through. And what I'm seeing on this one here is that, like, I'm seeing that they do work with someone, all right? They're either working with someone that is a friend or a family member of yours to try and come up with a plan to get back into your good graces. They're like, what will it take? What will it do? Two of Swords. I will do anything to work this out, okay? Three of Pentacles to the Chariot. It does show a little bit of divine timing to bring this in. This could be another Cancer or a Leo. Could even be a Capricorn possibly. Scorpio's here. Heavy Scorpio energy. We've got Virgo is here too. But at Three of Cups, they still see the same future with you, okay? See how they're talking to a couple people about a way to work this out? I say you're going to hear from them. You're going to hear from someone soon, okay? But it's not going to be them first. You're either going to hear from a friend, a family member, could even for some of you be a coworker, that's going to reach out and they're going to be like, listen, Leo, they miss you. They know you've been through a lot, but we also know how you feel about them. It's like, are you open to talking? Because they do miss you, okay? I do see on this Three of Cups, though, coming long term, is that you guys can get things on track. Because you both did imagine seeing yourselves together and married at one point. For some of you guys, one of you guys all was either in a relationship or a marriage or something, and it slowed this part down, like maybe somebody was separated or pending divorce or something. But I still see that's in the cards for you guys. Literally, it's in the cards here. Sagittarius and Cancer energy on this one. With the Eight of Pentacles, I mean, you guys do work well together, okay? And they've done some work. I like that about them, to get their attitude and their temper in check. All right, Six of Cups. For some of you guys, they had to go clear back to their childhood to get some stuff in perspective and get things in order because they just weren't ready yet at the time. The Nine of Swords here too. I'm seeing a Leo that's having some rough time sleeping. You might be up at 3 a.m. or you're an early riser or your sleep pattern is just being affected. All right, up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, trying to look for the mirrors, and the sporks, and the champagne, and all the stuff that's talked about in Hotel California, but it eludes you. The Star card on the Seven of Wands is still there, though. There's something potential in this in the not-too-distant future that, for some of y'all, I actually see flowers coming your way. You might actually get flowers. I'm hearing that song Stargazing, too, by Miles Smith. Maybe there's a Leo here that likes looking at the stars or likes astronomy or something like that. Some of y'all, they bought a star or had it named, or like one of those things online, like the star named after you. Justice to the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Your rewards are showing up. Make your wish right now. Totally. The Four of Wands comes in on this one. You guys can go forward. When I got the Four of Wands to the Three of Cups, Aries and Cancer energy on this one, this shows that you guys both do kind of have a wish about like still being together. And the outcome's the World card on top of it. You guys will work this out, okay? I do actually still see you guys walking each other down the aisle in the future. All right, could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. Libras here again, and possibly Virgo or Sagittarius. Your them could be born on the 10th or the 2nd. The 19th, the 6th, the 5th is here, the 7th, the 21st, the 27th, maybe even the 28th or the 18th, okay? But I hope that helps, and I hope I get to come to the wedding. 3 of Cups, all right? Now let's see for the Leos dealing with a new person, because for some of you guys, this was definitely a twin flame journey that you're on, okay? So you have been dealing with your twin flame, and I see the separation phase coming to an end. All right. Now, Leo's dealing with a new person. What do we got for the Leos dealing with some new love? Leo's dealing with some new love. But I did see about 21 to 27% of you that were like, no thank you on the past. Just wanted to know what they were up to. All right, the Emperor. Whoa, this person's a straight up boss. Some of y'all got somebody at work interested in you. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, straight up new love. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, they're checking you out too, Leo. I'm definitely talking to a Leo in the public eye somehow. Either television or something on a stage. You're either like a musician. I'm seeing some of y'all might even be like a stand-up comic. I'm seeing like an open mic night type of a thing. Some of y'all are online. Some of y'all got a YouTube channel here or something too. Strength card. Oh my gosh, could even be another Leo in this case. Interesting. But yes, for some of y'all, the boss is interested in you. 50 Shades of Leo. Or you guys are in the same industry and they want to work with you or something. Maybe, maybe you haven't even considered them in this light. You know what I mean? Okay. Ace of Cups to the Hermit card. See how you're just hanging out wearing your Frankie Says Relax t-shirt or your favorite hoodie? And you're like, I didn't think they were interested in me. What are you talking about? However, Queen of Wands to the Ace of Cups, it does look like you kind of have at one point. Okay? Like, regardless of the job here or the fact that some of you might even be independent entrepreneurs, like, this is somebody that's on your level. It's like if you're an independent entrepreneur or a contractor of sorts, they get you. You guys are both in this way. Straight up boss types to the Page of Cups. So some of you have actually already considered this person and you weren't really totally sure how they felt about you. They like you. I'm seeing it's that scene from the Jim Carrey movie. Maybe somebody here likes Jim Carrey movies. Because I'm seeing that check that Jim Carrey put in his wallet, the one where he made it out to himself for like $1 billion or whatever. And then said checks were how we did digital EFTs back in the day. And he kept it in his wallet. Okay. But what I'm seeing on this one is like, it's that scene from Dumb and Dumber, that a lot. Okay. All right. Strength card to the King of Cups. Cancer and Pisces energy. Leo's here with Libra. Yeah, this person here, like, they are already totally into this one here. Now, what I do see on this one, you guys are checking each other out. 2, you're both in some kind of a high demand job or something, or, you know, or just a lot of attention. That Queen of Wands, they see that you're looking good. Aries energy. The Fool card on the Ace of Cups to the 2 of Wands. You guys are going to make a decision on this with the Ace of Swords to the 5 of Wands. Yeah, I told you some of you guys either work together or you run in the same friend circle or something. What I'm seeing on this, though, Fool card to the 2 of Wands, like, look at you getting ready for a date. I see a date in your future. See how you're looking in front of your mirror, getting dressed and getting ready? Okay? Like, this is somebody that's going to reach out and ask, like, hey, Leo, you want to get cute, get dressed up, go get coffee, look cute together, have a good time, have some interaction, something like this. All right. They are quite a bit of a workaholic, though. Ace of Swords to the Devil card. All right. So this is somebody here that, like, the work is always on their mind. Their mind's on their money, their money's on their mind. But somehow this person also has the ability to combine the love with the work. Or working for love. Is that a thing? I don't know. But anyhow, I'm hearing Uptown Girl too. I'm hearing Uptown Girl. That might even resonate to you, or you'll hear it in the near future. But what I'm seeing here also, a little bit, they're kind of set in their ways a little bit, okay? But they don't let any drama come into their life. Look at that, the world's smallest sword coming in there. It's like a toothpick-sized sword. So they don't let any drama come their way. They stay in a good place, all right? I see them also wanting to make time for you, all right? So even though they are set in their ways, quite established, actually what I'm seeing on this too, it looks like they got multiple streams of income coming in. This person knows how to move the pentacles around. Sorry, cross-watchers. I just wanted to check. I just checked for Leo. Okay, I didn't borrow any. I just looked at your bank balance. That's fine, okay? All right. I do see him wanting to come in on this one. Interesting. There's something where they're very stable and confident, where this Emperor energy, that they don't have to worry about the money or anything. Yeah, see? Here's the Pentacles to the King of Swords. Maybe you're them or a writer or a musician or singer-songwriter. But in that Empress energy, literally, we have a divine counterpart on the Three of Wands. So literally, like, they're going to send you an invite or write you a letter. See, there they are typing the letter up on that vintage typewriter. And I love when I pull this card because I can hear. Somebody here still has an old school typewriter. Those ones that are like, when you flip them on, they're like, you know, like a Smith Corona or something. But then the Three of Wands, there's you getting the message of like, dear Leo, want to dress cute? Go get coffee later? Sincerely, your person. And you're going to be like, no way. But the outcome on this one here, once they do ask you out, either one of you guys, we could even have some Sadie Hawkins energy where the girl asks the guy out on this one and is like, yeah, let's go for it. You know what I mean? Whichever one of you, though, takes the chance on this one and asks the other one out, it'll end the silence between the two of y'all. And instantly, it's your Emperor and Empress. This is a divine couple. It's a divine counterpart between the two of y'all. Okay? This one here I'm seeing here, this is going to take off like a rocket. Okay? You don't even, like, yeah, you don't even have to worry about this one. That's the Beach Boys. Don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out all right. I'm also hearing Tennessee whiskey. But, all right, could definitely be an Aries or a Cancer or a Libra. Could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. You or them might even be born on the 17th, the 27th, 21st, the 9th, the 3rd, the 11th, the 1st, the 28th, the 30th, or the 31st, possibly the 4th, 14th, or 24th. But even the dates at this point don't matter because we all got to go through those dates at some point. All right? So congratulations, Leo. You're going to love it. All right? So I hope that helps. I love you very much. And I'll see you for your reading. When's Leo's reading? Let's see. Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday evening for your reading, Leo. Love you. And love that like on the way out for you. Don't forget to subscribe, share the channel too. All right? We got room for everybody, so make it crowded. All right. Hey, Brenda. What's up? How you been? Hey, Eric the Saint. What's up, guys? All right, let's get ready to do Virgo next. There we go. All right, cool. Buttercup, you doing okay? Audrey, how are you? You doing all right too? Thanks for being here, guys. What's up? Love you guys. All right, on to Virgo. Let's do Virgo next. Learning to see me? Ask Mama T down there. Her and my Aries dad used to always tell the story. She asked him out. I wouldn't even be here if she hadn't taken a chance. She walked in one day to his work and was just like, when's your lunch? You going to take it with me? And my Aries dad, 6'4", big built dude, like a tree trunk. And he was like, huh? My poor dad. Mama T, tell them I'm not lying. I'm Archer. I can't lie. I lie. God gets me big time. Oh, dude. Oh, Emma, Mama T has never played around. Mama T just goes in for the kill all the time. Did you see? And like, and my father was oblivious. He was the mild. Mama T was the wild. They went on their first date and it was cold. And like, he just hopped in his car. And when she got in the car, she was like, I'm cold. And she sat on the center of like those big, long 70 car bench seat thingies. And he's like, are you going to slide over? And she's like, but I'm cold. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't bring you a jacket. I kid you not. I have no clue how I'm here. All right, let's carry on. Virgo, what's up? All right, here we go. We're going to use the light seers for you, Virgo. Let's do it to it. Hey, Kasha, you good? We good on TikTok? Everybody cool? Sweet. All right. Hi, Virgo. 143.24. Thank you very much for being here, Virgo. Love that like for you, because I choose to be here, but you deserve it. And subscribe, set the bell to all, and share the channel, too. All right, we got room for everybody. So let's see what's going on with you and the one on your mind. Looking at the week ahead. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? And for anybody right now that's sitting there thinking Mama T's embarrassed right now, Mama T does not get embarrassed. However, Caitlin Petty is still the only person that has seen Mama T. Anyways, let's go. Right, PG? All right, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything we got. I'm sure Virgo will be like, whatever happens, Archer. It never seems to work out anyways. Oh, Virgo, makes me want to hug you. All right, 2 shuffles, Virgo. Let's do it to it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious Virgos. Virgolicious definition, make them all go loco. 9 of Pentacles, because you looking good. Actually, I'm seeing here on a side note that there is a change in your job, either a promotion or a transfer, or straight up, somebody's finally getting their 90-day review, and you're going to get the raise that you were promised like a billion days ago. You know what I mean? But that was just on a side note with the 9 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Cups shows for y'all, there is some love in there. 10 of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. Like, you're ready to go. You're looking fine and ready for love. 6 Pentacles, you just want someone that's on your level. You just wanted to work things out, okay? For some of y'all, you might even be just straight up making some party plans. Like, maybe you're the one that has to host the family gathering for the holidays, and you're like, oh man, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Because it's like all eyes are on you. So like work, love, family, the whole thing. Virgo, that's all. You got a lot going on, y'all. All right, 9 of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Wands, okay. King of Pentacles, the Sun card, nice. Queen of Swords to the Hermit card. Oh my gosh, it is all about you. And we are getting ready to head into your year. Okay, if you study numerology, because right now we're in the year of the Strength card. 2024 numerologically breaks down to an 8, Strength card. 2025 breaks down to a 9, the Hermit card. 2025 is your year, Virgo, okay? But what I'm seeing on this one here is like, this person never really loved themselves, did they? King of Wands on the 9 of Wands, right? The wounded warrior, the closed off energy. You know what I mean? They never really loved themselves. The weird part on this with the 5 of Cups, no, that's the Hermit card. I don't know why. I literally called that the 5 of Cups. They don't think they're good enough for you right now. This person really believed that like they were garbage, but they kept trying to drag you down to their level. You know, when God doesn't even want them on that level, because like you're in a balanced place. You're looking really good. King of Pentacles, your money is getting more on point. Things are changing going forward. However, with the Queen of Swords, they believe that's all they deserve. You know, this could be a Scorpio or an Aries. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Definitely a Leo, though, and even possibly another Virgo. But, I mean, yeah, like, they're working very hard to understand themselves more. And this isn't the first time you two have fought about this, I'm seeing either. But you're the one that keeps making them happy. You either might be born on the 9th or the 19th, and I got a lot of repeating 9s are coming out between the Hermit card, 9 of Wands. But that King of Pentacles, some of them you supported them financially. Somebody was like, they were always like job hopping or going through, you know, a lot of it was like the obsessive behavior that became a lot to handle, right? The Star card, man, they're focusing on it. 3 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you busted them like talking to other people online, liking a bunch of other people's social media posts. Some of y'all discovered they belonged to a website or a web page that was dedicated to fans. And I'm not talking about ceiling fans. I'm talking about a website that I ain't never going to wander to. But yeah, the Star card of the 3 of Swords. For a lot of you guys, their obsessive behavior was a lot. That 3 of Swords. I mean, I can feel the way that it cut, you know? And it's kind of like, now they did project a lot out onto you, didn't they? Star card of the 3 of Swords. That is an interesting combination, but that's the energy that I'm getting off of this, is they projected all their fears, all their insecurities, and everything clear back to their childhood out onto you, wanting to bring you on that level because they were very fearful that if you grew up, leveled up, glowed up, that you would realize, like, in their mind, they're like, Virgo is so much better than me. I can't keep up with Virgo, so I got to keep Virgo down here on my level. Okay? That was a big part on this one. Like, they just weren't ever sure if they were ever making the right decisions, and they still fight that daily with that 7 of Pentacles to the Death card. That's the work that they're going through. The Death card in my decks, that's the Windows blue screen of death. They had to go completely bump, you know, cold start, close all the programs, and reboot back up with the 7 of Pentacles to try to get back and get onto your level, where you wanted them to be at. You wanted this to work out. All right. I do see here that it's like they're working to come out of this cycle. Star card and Death card, two major symbols of repeat. And then rebirth and coming out of this. So they were stuck so hard that their needle was stuck in a groove, weren't they? And hearing that song, Baby, Why Don't You Stay, Down on My Knees. So for some of you guys, it was like a big deal. Like they would self-sabotage the whole connection, then beg you to stay, right? That Nine of Cups to the High Priestess, they never told you how much of a blessing you were to them. 8 Pentacles on the 10 of Pentacles. They've had to do some work to get their act together on this one, okay? I do see them working to come out of this cycle. I just think it's taken a little bit longer than it should, or a little bit longer than expected, but it's not my place to judge time. Everybody's allowed to heal in their own time, right? Maybe you guys had a big difference in life experiences or difference in ages or something, but they think about you a lot. That's the wild part on this one here, okay? Because the big thing was that they had to do the work to get out of this cycle. With the High Priestess, you haven't spoken a minute or a while, but I do see that when you least suspect it, they're going to reach out and make contact. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius. Definitely some Leo energy because, like, look how the Sun card is in the middle. Like, did you see that? Shut the front door. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, like, literally the deck was like, Archer, you missed one. Archer, you missed one. Now you're like the center of their universe with the 10 of Cups. This is what they fear. But this is what's commonly suspected. I actually do see a text message. I see that one, I see like, this is going to happen sooner than expected. Even though it's taken a long time on that 3 of Swords, the changes, like they're getting forced into the changes. That Star card, okay? That, like, what I'm seeing on this one here, like you may not even suspect it to happen with the High Priestess. Some of y'all have moved completely on from this where you're like, nope, overdone by, they don't even think about me anymore. I'm not worried about it. But what I'm seeing here is that the day you hear from them, it'll actually make it worth the wait. And this will wind up being a long-term investment going forward. All right, for however long it has been, and like it's like a countdown is on. That once that text message does come in with the High Priestess that you don't suspect, that's where the timer ends, the clock ends, and it's like, whoa, this date's the date we started talking again. All right, and going forward on that one with the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, some of y'all have wished it. All right, but once it does come in, that timer finally stops, and you guys get to go forward to the next chapter on this one. There's a long-term investment potential here. Okay, strong Pisces energy on this. Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, and Capricorn. Cancer and Scorpio are here too. Also, I'm seeing some Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, even Aries energy is here too. And Libra, but there's heavy Libra, believe it or not, too. But that message will come in, okay? All right, you could be born on the 13th or the 7th. The 31st is here, maybe the 10th, the 20th, the 27th or the 30th if I didn't mention it, possibly the 1st, the 17th, or the 9th as well, too, okay? All right, so let's see what's up with the Virgos dealing with new love. What do we got for some Virgos dealing with new person? Whoa, okay. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, this is a natural progression. Oh, wow, 5 of Pentacles right to the 6 of Wands. And behind door number 1, we have Caitlin Petty doing a standing ovation. Oh, this might be a new neighbor or somebody moving into your neighborhood. Or you're moving. You might have plans to move. And this is like somebody that when you move in, they bring you like a fruit cake or a welcome basket or something that they like everybody knows you're not really going to eat the stuff, but it's a thought that counts, right? Hi, Betty Boop. It's kind of like this one here. Dude, they've fallen into your, or dudette, they've fallen into your lap when you weren't even suspecting this. See, 5 of Pentacles, your door's closed to love right now. Sorry, Virgo is not in. And you open the door and boom, there's a 6 of Wands victory right on the other side of it. Hey, Jason, what up, good sir? Thanks for coming. Yeah, literally, it's right on the other side of the door. I'm hearing 3 as company, too. Come and knock on my door, you know? 8 of Wands. Boom. Sagittarius energy with the Empress on the Justice card and the Lovers. Welcome to the next chapter of your life, Virgo. Oh, my gosh. If you've been sitting there going, nope, I'm going to be single forever, Archer. Nobody loves me. Well, somebody totally does. There's something new, okay? You're not even suspecting this. You don't even know how it's going to happen. And then all of a sudden it just happens. For some of you guys, it isn't at work even too. Ten of Pentacles. What I'm seeing on this one is like maybe, oh, maybe they're self-employed or something. Like, man, yeah, very similar to Leo's reading. Somebody that is like if you're dealing with a Leo or any Leo connection, you might want to check out the Leo reading, Virgo. Because like what I'm seeing here is that like either they're self-employed or in management or something, but they got bank. Straight up, same thing. Their finance, and not just like, they're not new money where they brag about it and talk about it. This is old money, established. Their finances are impeccable. Okay? You or them might even work in the legal system, like an attorney, a lawyer. Judges need love too. You know what I mean? Okay? But like something like that. But man, their finances are impeccable. I do see an age difference. Okay? They're rather flirty though once they open up. 8 of Wands to the Lover's card. Oh yeah, yeah. Once they open up, they're gonna be like, you're gonna enjoy it. They've got an interesting way to like work through themselves. Some of you guys either met at work or through just a work hobby or a work-related event. You know, like a dinner or a banquet or something like that, an industry meetup or something. But even possibly a hobby-related event, like an after-work activity. Like maybe some of you guys, like after work, you stop at a book club or you go to like a dance lesson or yoga even or something. But something like that comes in on this one here. Like, I do see this person. It's not like anyone you've dealt with before in the past. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Right there, they've cut out the 5 of Cups. This person doesn't get mad. They don't get sad. They stay in a positive mindset. They can turn any mess up, any mistake or anything into something positive. This is someone who wants someone in their life, yet has chosen to have absolutely no one. Not a serial dater, nothing like that. But then all of a sudden they've taken this interest in you. So this is somebody at one point that, no gender too, remember, this is a gender neutral reading. But this somebody at one point has closed their door off to love. They've said, nope, no thank you, I'm out, I'm done. There is no good boys or good girls left in this world, and it would be easier to stay single than to even try to love again. And then you showed up. And they're like, okay, maybe one more time. Okay? So, like what I'm seeing here is that they're going to love you in a way you've never experienced before. As soon as you open that door, the 6 of Wands is waiting right behind there. Look at that, Caitlin on stage taking a standing ovation at a concert so big in the future that even Taylor Swift's like, whoa, that's a big concert. And Caitlin's like, I know. All right? So, I hope that helps. And I love you, Virgo. Love that like on your way out for you. Okay? And don't forget to subscribe and share the channel. And your reading we'll be doing Wednesday. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay? All right. On to Libra. Let's do Libra is next. Here we go. Cool beans. And we will be doing a, there'll be an Archer's Lounge. That's where the super chats have moved to. I'll make a post in the community post. I post the daily schedules every day. I know this week it's tomorrow, Tuesday, is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Wednesday's Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Thursday is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Friday's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. And then next Sunday's the next all signs. Okay, what direction do we want to go for you, Libra? What would you like to use today? Let us use... Okay, let's use the Penumbra deck. Let's go for it. All right, here we go. On to Libra. To Libra. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Shane. What's up? All right, let's go. Hey, Libra. What up? Thank you for being here. And to everybody here, thank you. Love that like for you. All right, appreciate you. All right, Libra. Let's see what we have for you in the one on your mind. What are the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions? What do we have for Libra? Energies for the week ahead for Libra and the one on their mind. What do we have? Ooh, Libra. That was a deck jam. Ooh, orange marmalade. I love orange marmalade. That's good. Nice. Libra, when my deck's jam, you need a spinny hug. All right? Could be dealing with a Gemini because they needed a spinny hug too. All right? We'll just check the Gemini reading out. But otherwise, I'm going to pick you up Hallmark movie style and I'm going to spin you around, give you them spinny hugs till your heels fly off and your hair blows in the breeze. And you're going to be like, stop it, Archer. You're suffocating. And I'll be like, is it working yet? You'll be like, kind of, sort of. Okay, keep going. I'll be like, cool. So if it continues, come on back for some more hugs. I got you covered. All right? All right, Libra. What do we got going on for you and the one on your mind? Nice. That's a nice shuffle. All right, 2 shuffles, Libra. Let's do it to it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable, livid Libras. I gotta come up with some better L words. Anyways, you know it's the dimples. You know it's the dimples. Even the guys, even y'all, the guys, you guys got some Gerber baby dimples. It's cool. Overall energy is the star card. This here is God guiding the way for you. All right. The entire journey, everything is written up into the stars for you guys. This was all happening as it was meant to. Star card to the 3 of Wands. Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Ooh, interesting. Somebody here might even work for an airline, either a pilot, flight attendant, ground crew or something, but I'm seeing a lot of like air energy and a lot of stuff up in the skies. Or you're just making plans to travel, or they're making plans to come your way. But you're nearing the end of the healing journey with the Star card. You're doing really, really good. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands shows up. Wow, they like you. The Justice card, the 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. I do not want to know what happens in the airplane. That is nope, nope, nope. All right. The Ace of Wands, though. What I'm seeing here is that you guys are trying to regain your balance and your composure after they walked away from this with the 8 of Cups. And like you cried yourself to sleep enough, you know, because with Justice, that's you. You're the center of the reading. Ace of Wands to the 2 of Swords. It's like after all this stuff went down between the two of you guys, you're still keeping your cool and keeping it together. 7 of Cups to the 2 of Swords. Okay. Just trying to find your own balance. Like, it's like you do miss them, but the way they made you feel like an option and the way that they might have like breadcrumbed you, I'm seeing like gaslighting in that. For some of y'all, they made you feel like you were second best or this and that. They had a belittling energy about them. Very passive aggressive, and the undertones were just a lot to handle. It's kind of like you miss them, but the time apart has allowed you the time to find yourself. Okay? Justice card, the Ace of Wands. You just want to have fun, flirt, have a good time. You know, some of you guys are getting back into some of your hobbies or your own personal things right now. That Ace of Wands, reigniting your spark and your passion for yourself. You know what I mean? Hey, Angel 1111, thank you. Thank you. I'm rubber, you're glue. That means you rock too. What I'm seeing on this one is like, man, you've come a long way on your own, and they're slow progression, right? Could be a Capricorn or a Pisces. Could even be another Libra, possibly. Aries is here too, a Scorpio. Those two, so that's my first little sign that this could be part of a twin flame journey that like they need to surrender. Like I'm almost seeing like a safe surrender event. Maybe somebody here carries or has your CPL or something, because I'm seeing like something like that, like something about like surrendering your weapons or laying down your arms or something. 8 of Cups. They definitely regret walking away from you. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow, they've had a change of heart. And Temperance shows up. What's up, Sagittarius? Where you been all this time? First time I've seen Temperance all night. Okay. For some of y'all, they kept you waiting and never even had the decencies to let you know that they were going to run late. You know, like you'd send a message or find out like, hey, are those plans still on? 2-3 days later, oh, sorry, I really wanted to go to that thing too. You're like, no, you didn't. I saw you on your phone. What are you talking about? Okay. What I'm seeing here, though, is they're having a change of heart to come up to your level. And God's kind of helping put them there. Okay? They are in a place of alchemy. So there's an energetical magnet between the two of you guys that keeps drawing you back in, because like Tarot 201 will show that Temperance is not the true card of patience. You notice how so many channels are like, whoa, Temperance, patience, that's a hard one to learn. It's almost like breadcrumbing, because Temperance isn't the card of patience. The Hanged Man is patience. When you think about it, Libra, like think about it. The Hanged Man, Pisces. Ask a Pisces if they want to go on an airplane or a trip or anything. They're going to be like, whoa, wait. Did you make reservations? Did you print the boarding passes? Do you have a car reserved? Did you actually double check the triple checks to double check? Did you turn the iron on? You look at a Sagittarius and go, hey, you want to hop on a plane and go for a flight? They'll be like, backpacks by the door. Whose car are we taking? Let's go. Right? This is that card of alchemy. Top shelf of manifesting. Okay? So you're the one that's made them do the work with that Justice card to the Ten of Cups. And with the Six of Swords, that's the card of perceived value. So it does show they're seeing things from a different perspective. You or them might even be born on the 6th or the 13th. The 14th is here too. All right, strong Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aries energy so far. All right, but even Scorpio or Cancer, possibly even, there's some Capricorn too. But yeah, what I'm seeing on this here, it's kind of like, as much as you've been focused on yourself and your own thoughts with the Ace of Wands, they have also equally been focused on you. They're just moving a little slower in the back, but they're coming to another one here. All right. They've been feeling pretty nostalgic and like reflecting back, trying to figure out how everything went down all of a sudden. See how she's looking over her shoulder, looking back towards the back? You know what I mean? It's kind of like what they're trying to reflect back on what went wrong. And they're kind of like God's kind of like helping show them what they did to contribute to it when there's like no other options or anything to weigh out, being like, well, maybe it was because of Mercury retrograde. Maybe it was because of a full moon. Maybe it was, it's like, stop blaming the planets for what you did to Libra, right? Stop blaming the universe for your own actions. Okay. But what I'm seeing on this one is they're working through it. I like that for them. Okay. You might be born on the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th. The 20th or the 27th is here, along with the 13th and the 4th. But I need a couple more cards to see like potential outcome, because they are really questioning themselves. Okay. Queen of Swords, told you. 4 of Pentacles on the 5 of Wands. And the Strength card. Sheena Easton just showed up. Doesn't that look like her? I'm hearing, oh gosh, that is an oldie. Why am I even hearing that song? I'm hearing a mashup of Dolly Parton 9 to 5, but also, I think it is Sheena Easton, that my baby takes the morning train, works from 9 till 5, and then takes another home. Anyways, but yeah, that might resonate. Maybe for some of you guys, like you guys did work together, and the fight caused a lot of problems in the workplace, that awkwardness and stuff like that. But they're really questioning themselves and trying to keep it together and not letting you see them sweat, but they're totally sweating, okay? What I'm seeing on this one, though, like, is them sitting there asking, like, why did it have to go down like this? 4 of Pentacles. Why did I overreact? Why didn't I do this? Why did I do that? They're really kind of judging themselves a bit on this one here, okay? For some of y'all, they just had a really bad habit of doing retail therapy, and they straight up spent way too much money. You know what I mean? And then, like, you'd be like, whoa, we got bills. I got a low fuel light on my car, and what did you do? I got the new Apple Watch. Got a new PS3 controller, and you're like, what are you doing, right? But then, like, you call them out on it, so, and they didn't like that part, and then before you knew it, it was like, just hold it together. I'm seeing a Libra just kind of like, oh man, you know, it was a lot to go through. Straight up with the Ace of Wands, some of y'all like the makeup boom boom. But I also see you or them saying, is there a possible way to have the makeup boom boom without the fighting part? Ace of Pentacles. They're wanting to restore and rebuild things. They want to rebuild your trust in them, because I'm being told they shattered your trust completely, right? So they want to try to have a fresh start on this, and rebuild this, and restore the connection. If you're open to it, I see the potential for things to work out here. Some of y'all, they might just show up like you're outside cleaning your car or unloading groceries, and they just pull up on you and knock on the door. Like, don't yell, don't hurt me. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to you. That type of a thing. Okay. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries or a Sagittarius, could be a Capricorn, strong Pisces energy, Scorpio and Cancer are here. And you or them could be born on the 26th or the 16th, the 13th, 18th is here. I'm also seeing the 29th and the 31st. Okay. So let's see what's up for the Libras looking at a new person. And thanks, Libra. I love you very much. You guys, Libras are awesome. Libras actually do, like, I don't know if there's an official study on it anywhere, but I do think Libras, like, give the best hugs. I do believe that is a thing. Okay, Libras dealing with a new person. What do we have for the Libras dealing with a new person? Libras dealing with a new person. What do we got? 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords, Temperance, 10 of Cups. Okay. So this person, like, This person seems like a little bit of a wish fulfillment being fulfilled, doesn't it? Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Libra, this here with the Ace of Cups, you now have 3 aces showing up. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords is the only one missing. And the World card and the 3 of Cups. I mean, come on, shut the front door. This new person is like, whoa, they're on point. Wheel of Fortune to the Knight of Wands coming in on this one. Cancer and Sagittarius shows me that this is the result of what is happening in the next few hours here, of Pluto going into Aquarius and you as the cardinal air sign taking some power back. You know what I mean? All right. What I'm seeing on this one is that some of you guys might even fear this person is too good to be true because you like them. With the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles shows they're established and like you sense some certain feelings on this person. Like they got you feeling some type of way, like to the point that you're like almost nervous about it because you're like, last time I felt this way, things got really bad. All right. What I'm seeing here is that they do seem to light a fire inside you too, even though it kind of seems like it's not going anywhere, right? Ace of Wands, like, hello, Libra, how are you? Some of you might be in the medical field too, because I just heard the Animaniacs. I just heard the Animaniacs go, hello, nurse. Okay? But what I'm seeing here is that like they seem to be a little bit quiet at the moment, right? 4 of Pentacles, their heart chakra's closed off. 10 of Cups to Temperance, like you see more than them than you fear that they see in you. What I'm seeing here is that like for some of y'all, like could even be another Libra, but it feels like it's not going anywhere. It's not moving fast enough. What I'm seeing on this one though, meeting each other wasn't a coincidence. You guys both wished for each other, and the timing of Pluto and Capricorn has had to play out the whole way to get to this moment in time for you guys to actually come together and get things started. All right. It's kind of like you guys were literally meant to meet at this exact moment, time, and place. Okay. So either this has recently happened or it's in the works that it's going to happen. But I do see that they're cautious due to their past hurts. Okay. 4 of Swords. Nope. Rewind. 4 of Pentacles on the Temperance card. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or a Sag-Cap Cusper. But what I do see on this one is that they're over the past hurts. It's almost just like a little bit of like, call it like PTSD. Okay, like for somebody that served in the military, which if I'm actually talking to a Libra, you or your person has served, either active or retired, thank you for your service very much. But kind of like think about it. If somebody that's served in a war, they come home, they're fine. They get back, life and everything keeps going. But there is a little bit of that PTSD that like a firework goes off and they'll jump. So that's kind of what I'm seeing on this one. They're over the past, but they haven't forgotten. You know, it's protecting them with that 4 of Pentacles. Okay, now I do see that just because they're cautious though, they've gotten over the hurts. They won't compare you to a past person. They're like literally looking for somebody totally straight and new. Okay, that I do see once that you guys wind up in this once you guys wind up in this new energy, because they've learned their lessons from the past and discarding their heart. Okay, what I'm seeing here between the two of you guys is them having a little faith and just taking a shot or going for it. Okay, and there could definitely be some strong military ties, because now I'm hearing traveling soldier. All right, which Caitlin does a cool cover of, and I did the drum cover to it. But literally like the whole like writing a letter, you know, the letters came from an army camp, California, Vietnam. Like, so maybe there's letters or remote view. I mean, nowadays they did like you can literally FaceTime and do video conferences with the soldiers, but something very much like that. Okay, that might only apply to 24-25% of you, but it's there, so I got to call it. Now what I'm seeing here is that you guys will let your guards down. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and once you do, that's going to allow you guys to go forward. It's going to be it's going to be a fun and a long-term relationship. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, okay? And you were the first sign to pull some Ace of Wands all night, so congratulations. All right? Libra's getting their Ace of Wands. All right? So I hope that helps, Libra, and I love you. It's probably because of the dimples, I know. But I love you, Libra. Thank you for being here. Love that like on your way out, and I will see you on Thursday, okay? Hey, so Sunshine, what's up, Sunshine? Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here, too. Love you guys. Appreciate you. To the 163 in the chat, love that like, too. Love the like for you. You totally deserve it. I choose to be here, but I'm here for you, and I appreciate you for being a part of the family and doing time with us today. Thank you. All right, on to the birthday sign. Time for a little Scorpio energy. Let's do it to it. You ready, Gene? Ready, sunshine? Let's go. We're gonna have some fun with this one. Hey, Audrey. Everything okay? Quick Link, you doing good? Thanks for being here. Hi, Caitlin. What up? All right, Scorpio. Let's use the Supernatural deck for you. This was a gift a long time ago from my mama, from Mama T, who's a Scorpio. So let's use it for your reading. Let's go, Scorpio. You ready? Happy birthday, by the way, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. All right, love that like for you. Please and thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, set the bell, and share the channel with one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. All right? Let's see what we've got. No, wait, Cam, we're good. I got this from a friend of mine in media. These are like what newscasters use. It's got the pack and everything back here, y'all. No, the mic malfunction is over. Literally, only deck malfunctions now. But no, we good. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh my gosh, thank you, Autumn. Thank you for the super sticker. You are so generous. Oh my gosh, this reading is sponsored by Autumn Humble, whom, if I ever do find a woman and we get to have a daughter and she's cool with it, I still want to name my daughter. I love you too, Autumn. Thank you. So someday if I get to have a daughter and the woman name says, okay, we can name her Autumn, it's going to be for you. All right. Scorpio, you say it's your birthday. You know what we do here, Scorpio. Happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome solar return. All right. So, you know, we don't sing happy birthday to you, of course, because I can't afford the rights to that yet. But instead, I'm going to do it with a southern accent for y'all. So, Scorpio, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio, darling. Ma'am, happy birthday to you. I hope you have an awesome solar return. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we've got for you and the one on your mind. You ready? Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, O Scorpio? 'Tis the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Would a Scorpio by any other name still be just as sweet? Totally would. Don't let everybody else know. Don't let them know how sweet and awesome you are. All right, let's go. What do we have for Scorpio? All right, 2 shuffles, Scorpio. Let's do it to it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the super smart Scorpios. Here we go. Overall energy, we've got the 9 of Swords. The silence is going to drive them completely batty, without a doubt, okay? An end to the silence is starting to come out on this one. With the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, all right? I'm hearing the song, The Bones, that comes out on this one too, all right? No commonality reference, but we're going to get some different stuff off of this deck, apparently, okay? Ace of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles here. They've done some work on this to get through this 9 of Swords moment that they're having right now. That silence is literally what's getting to them. They have been checking you out. They still have the photographs in their phone, all right? They've had to do some work on this one, and I'm seeing that it's getting to both of you guys because you have not spoken a while. But that Judgment card shows that you guys can come through this, okay? That's laying the gavel down, okay? All right, so let's see what we've got. The Ace of Swords. I'm holding the deck upside down, sorry. The Ace of Swords, the High Priestess. There we go. Expect the unexpected. You two have both learned a lot of lessons from all of this, haven't you? 8 of Swords is here. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of swords. The Hermit card, the Hangman, and Justice comes out. Yeah, there's a lot going on between the two of you guys. Wow. If you think you're up in your feels about it with the Ace of Swords, they are like light years ahead of this one. They are doing it too. Okay? The High Priestess, expecting the unexpected to come out. Look at that. They're kind of thinking like you don't need them at all. That's the thing. Okay? It's like what they did has made it where what they put you through and what they did to you has made it to where your cutoff game is like pro. You've taken their game and their skills and you gone pro with it. Ace of Swords. All right? I literally see a Scorpio that's sitting here saying, you know what? I lost my person. I lost my heart. When they left, they took it with me. All right? I don't care who I cut out now at this point because nothing compares to losing that person. And they're shocked by it. Okay, you got them in their feels big time. That 8 of Swords, like they're literally like they're in a stand down energy right now. Okay, they're kind of like, okay, well, white flag, I call it. You know, the Queen of Swords comes in too with the Hermit card, so they've had to do some work on this one. Okay, what I'm seeing with this is that now the person does still mean a lot to you. The Hermit card's Dr. House of the Tarot that shows up and comes in on this. Okay, so this might have been something maybe for some of you guys. They literally did do some time on either on the inside. They might have had to do like time in jail. Some of you guys, it might have been a psychiatric ward or evaluations or something. But what I'm seeing here is that even after every little thing that's happened, you would consider taking them back, wouldn't you? Hanged Man to Justice. Okay, Pisces, Libra energy on this one. You would consider it, all right? The Hanged Man here just shows that it's been so quiet and you've waited so long. The Hermit is the Hermit is the sixth house. Could be dealing with a Virgo, all right? This has been a lot that has gotten onto your mind and a lot that has been very overwhelming. But with the Hanged Man, like literally, Scorpio, you have the patience of a saint. Like I'm going to call the Archdiocese and tell them to bump Salinas down the list and put you in the line. You know what I mean? Because you've waited a really long time for them to get their act together. That Nine of Swords. If the silence is frustrating you and they're not letting it show, you would be amazed at how much it's frustrating them. There's a lot of Pisces energy on this. Virgo's here, Libra energy too. All right. Well, that Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's that moment they realize they messed up. The Three of, is that the Three of, oh, that's the Three of Swords. No, Wands. My bad. Three of Wands, Aries energy. And the Eight of Wands, told you they want to talk to you. With the Six of Cups, they can't hold out much longer on this one. For some of you guys, like the drinking and the drugs became a lot. For some of y'all, like nonstop and became there. The Wheel of Fortune though is coming around. Somebody's got a lucky rabbit's foot too. I'm seeing right to the Ten of Cups. Here's where the changes start happening too, along with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. No, the Four of Pentacles. They haven't moved on. They couldn't move on from you even if they tried. The Seven of Swords shows some healing that comes in too. For some of you guys, like you knew they were like talking, you knew that they were lying. They always tried to manipulate the situation with everything on this one. Could be an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, but even a Cancer. But the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn in your favor for things to work out. Okay? What I'm seeing on this one, it's kind of like they were kind of addicted to drama, weren't they? That was their thing. But then now that Wheel of Fortune that came in, look at the Three of Wands. For some of you guys, and this is a very specific message, okay? I have to make sure it is safe to give this message. Give me 1 second. Because my dominant program is the preservation of human life. So I got to make sure this message is okay to give, Scorpio. Five of Wands, your channel, your choice, Archer. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, either you or them, cut. Somebody that you notice that wears long sleeves all the time or something like this. This could be something way back with the Six of Cups to childhood. Might be something from that point. But it was something that was bad. You know what I mean? Maybe they shattered or cut down really deep. But the marks I'm seeing on the arms pulled me to that. Okay? I'm sending you hugs and love for that because nobody should ever get to that point. But that could be them as well. With the Five of Wands, though, I do see on this one that, like, the addiction to drama was a lot on them. But it's like what they did here was almost too much to handle. They did bring you to a break point, didn't they, with that Justice card? You or them could be born on the 3rd, the 6th, or the 9th. Ooh, or somebody's into Nikola Tesla. The 369 method comes out. I'm also seeing the 5th, the 25th, the 4th or the 14th comes out, along with the 27th. The 12th, the 6th, even the 9th, the 29th, or 19th, the 7th, the 17th, or the 27th, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Could be a Leo. There's actually Libra. There's strong Pisces energy here. Aries is here. Scorpio. Could be another Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? But what you don't suspect or don't see coming on this one is that Six of Wands. That is the most unique Caitlin Petty victory I've seen on this one. That's her emo cowboy phase. But yeah, the Six of Wands, there's success in the cards for you, okay? That you guys have worked and healed to come through this journey with the Nine of Pentacles. You have powered up. You've worked through this. You've been through a lot, okay? Virgo energy and the Moon card. What I'm seeing here is they're learning their lessons. They've been watching you and thinking about you a lot more than usual with the Ten of Pentacles on there. Number 343 or 67 may resonate to you because this card just jumped out at me. Or possibly July 6th, June 7th could be a date that's important. Maybe even March 4th or 3rd. Those could be numbers in either yours or their phone number or address, the 343 and the 67. But yeah, that Moon card and the Page of Cups, they totally fear you've gone on without them. That's their biggest point. That's putting a tower right into their place, okay? Could be a Cancer Scorpio because all of a sudden it's like they've seen their victory with you. I'm really thinking the broken home they came from could probably be the biggest factor because whatever they did here, it was almost too much to handle and you had to get out of this cycle with the Ace of Swords. All right, that was a big thing. What's up, Sia? How you doing, honey? No apologies needed here ever. You good? All right. What I'm seeing on this one with the Justice card to the Nine of Pentacles, the rewards for your patience coming through on this and everything that they did put you through, it's gonna come back around with that Wheel of Fortune. The rewards for all the work you've put into yourself and everything are getting a forward momentum or direction for you on this one. Okay. And, man, they are totally watching you online. I can't believe I don't have the straight up Page of Swords here. I mean, all I'm pulling it on here is this Six of Wands that they've got that. Even though they're hiding it, they're using a fake profile to check you out. They've got something between the two of you guys going on still that they haven't totally seen everything there's to see. Some of you guys have parts of your profiles set to private or, you know, selected where, like, the only way they're going to get there is to actually come forward and show you who they are or what they are, okay? For some of you guys, I'm feeling a bit of like, this person would, like, very manipulative in their energies, and it became a lot to handle. That Queen of Swords shows you getting some power back. You got some power coming in on this one. You know what I mean? What I'm seeing for this here is that they are learning their lessons. Man, whatever you said to them or told them, it worked big time. That High Priestess, when you least suspected here, they know they need to make more time for you. That's the big one. And way more than they did before. But the time apart has made them really think about you. Okay? With that Moon card, Page of Cups, that leads right to the Ten of Swords. That's the ability to overcome the overthinking in the Tower card of what they put you through and rebuild and reestablish a solid foundation after everything that they did put you through. Okay, what I'm seeing here is they know they got to make more time for you and they got to come in correct. They fear with this Moon card that they've taken too long. And this is just the fear of the unknown. All we have to fear is fear itself. You know, ask not what your tarot can do for you, but what you can do for your tarot. Okay, but yeah, what I'm seeing for the direction on this one here is that you'll hear from them. You're going to hear from them sooner than later. The High Priestess. Because even though they're acting like they don't care none, they totally care much. Okay? That you go forward in that Wheel of Fortune, like I'm seeing you, Scorpio, must have like you must have a lot of like cardinal energy in your chart. You know what I mean? Either Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, because it's like you're riding this Wheel of Fortune. Well, I mean, you're kind of getting the energies of all four of the cardinal signs because your dominant rock is Pluto, and it's the one going into Aquarius after you put up with it being in Capricorn for what, 15, 20 years. So you're going to reap the rewards almost as much as all four cardinal signs combined. I kid you not. You want to talk about, no wonder you go through 7 levels of ascension. You're going right to the Phoenix. Right there, rising like a phoenix out of the ashes. I love this for you. What I'm seeing here is the time apart has made them think a lot about what they did. I do see here that you'll hear from them just about the time you're planning to completely disconnect, move on, and just give up on the whole thing. Boom. That's when you'll hear from them. Okay? You're going to be born on the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th, the 7th, the 17th comes in. You will also be very surprised by what they have to say. Okay? High Priestess energy. Could be a Virgo, a Libra, or a Scorpio. There's strong Cancer energy here. Also Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius energy, and some Leo too. All right? And you really might be born on the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th, and the 27th, or the 1st and the 6th. Okay? So let's see what's up for the Scorpios dealing with a new person. Shall we? We shall. And thank y'all for being here too. The 207 in the chat. Love that like for you. You totally deserve it, y'all. Hi, Empress of Tarot. How you been? What's going on? All right. What's up, Ellen? Thanks for coming. All right. Scorpio's dealing with some new love. What's up with Scorpios and the new person? Hey, Julie. Scorpios with a new person. Okay, that's the card that stopped me. We have the Sun card, the Six of Cups, the Chariot. It could be a Cancer or a Leo. Those two are never far apart. Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Cancer and Leo energy on this part. Are you serious? With the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. Shut the front door. You might have met your forever on this one. And the King of Pentacles, too. They got money. What I'm seeing is like, oh. Some of y'all have a friend that's wanting to hook you up. Or someone already has hooked you up with someone and you're curious about where it's going. Because you're already sitting there like, maybe I like him. Maybe I want to marry him. Okay? All right? Something about the car they drive. Maybe you or them have like, maybe they got like a muscle car or a classic car or something. Okay? But the Chariot to the Sun card, Cancer and Leo energy on this one. Wow. You know, I do like this person. There could, like, maybe there's a physical distance between the two of y'all. All right. That, like, that you guys live in different areas completely or different states, or somebody's making plans to, like, travel overseas for the first time, getting a passport or something to come to you. Maybe you guys met online or something, too. But I do like it. They actually... This person actually really likes date nights and planning things to do together with the Six of Cups. Maybe you've noticed like something about the way they talk or what they do or how they act that you're kind of like really, you guys are really into each other on this one, okay? That you might even realize that like, it's like I've known them for a while, Archer. It's like something about the way they talk or their ears or their gestures. It's like, even if you haven't known each other that long at all or something, it's just like you know or feel comfortable with them. They love planning date nights and time together, okay? I see like road trips and things too. That King of Pentacles comes in though on that Nine of Wands. Oh, look at this. They're really nostalgic too. Like look at them like making home movies and stuff and filming the adventures and stuff. Maybe they're in the social media eye somehow or something. But they like this stuff. You won't have to always make, oh wow, you won't have to always make the plans on your own. I'm seeing a Scorpio that like you're the one that always has to like plan dates or make the dinners or plan the events or what movies. This is somebody that's going to be like, pick you up at 7. I got you covered. Boom. Just like that. I like this. Okay. This isn't bad at all. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. Strong Cancer Leo energy on this. I know. Tell me more. Tell me more. Does he have a car? The Seven of Swords. For some of you guys, this is a very spiritual person. They could be a healer. Queen of Cups, they're going to fall for you way fast. Way fast and muy fast. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. That's real love. Cancer, Pisces energy on this one. That is some heavy-duty real love on this, which couples up to the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. Look at all the cups y'all got. Oh, my gosh. You better invite me to the wedding. That's an open bar, isn't it? No way. I do like the energy here, okay? This person is very loving and emotional. Like, you won't have to always make all the first moves. Although, some of you have taken, like, you always have to plan or make the first moves. This person's going to go all in on this one. They're very passionate. With this many cups in their energy, you know, like, what's 9 and 6 is 15. Add 3 more to that, and you're up to 18 cups. That's a lot of cups. That's some passion. That's like Scorpio. Literally, I love you. Okay, some of you guys, somebody is in the friend zone, or you guys like have met online digitally or remotely, or both of y'all are online for all I know at this point. But what I do like on this one is that once they've opened up and they know that you're all in on this, oh my gosh, I kid you not, you guys are going all the way. King to the Queen of Cups. This I can see you guys moving to be closer to each other, moving in together, getting married. Okay, I'm seeing something about a ring. Like I'm being told, check the ring, watch the ring. Like maybe you dealt with people that had tan lines in the past and you're like so busted. This person, no ring. Or I've seen somebody that like has a ring, like, depending on where the ring is at on your hands or placements, it's like, this is my intentions to get married someday. Hey, Gabby, what up? This is like, you're going to be putting the real deal on here not too soon long enough. You know what I mean? All right. I love this here. Could be a Cancer, Leo, or a Pisces. Scorpio, Libra, and Aquarius are here. This is really wild because, like, what I'm seeing on this one is you two are going to get along really, really well. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. There's going to be a lot of late night talks and stuff too. Now, the one thing I am seeing real quick, okay, King of Cups on all these cups coming out. This person, they do like the finer things in life. They're a bit of a top shelf energy, okay? This is like the black suit and tie, the red bottoms, that sort of a thing. So they're used to or accustomed to a lifestyle. However, they can totally, King of Pentacles, afford it too. All right? So I do like that energy. That's Virgo, Cancer on this. Libra's here. Sagittarius energy. Could even be Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus and Aries too. Okay? So I hope that helps because they want you to be one of the finer things top shelf in their life too. Okay? So I hope that helps, Scorpio. I love you and have a good birthday. And I hope you make this the best solar return yet. And love that like on your way out. And your weekly reading will be Thursday. Okay? And please subscribe, share the channel, and be part of the family. Love having you here. All right. That takes us on to Sagittarius. And you have very good timing. You are right, Gabby. What's up, Scorpio Vixen? Thanks for being here. Cam, what up? Don't forget to check out Cam. You want to post a link to your site? Anybody with a tarot channel. This channel is here. Where do tarot readers go when they need to take a break and have a tarot reading, right? If you are a tarot reader, you leave a comment, put your link in the comment. I don't mind a bit. Post your channel up. Brag about yourself. You deserve it. This is the channel the tarot channels come to hang out. Whoa, Sagittarius is going to go right along. Sagittarius is like I'm beating Cancer, Leo, and all of them at this. Do what Cam's doing. Flood that chat. Sagittarius, you totally deserve this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Totally love it. All the archery arrows. Hey Tammy, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Hey Brittany, how's it going? What's up, Brittany? Princess Nicole, ma'am. Oh, princess. We have a princess here. Hi, princess. My goodness, that's so cool. Sia, what up? Hi, Caitlin. What's up? Hi, Marilyn. Thanks for coming by, guys. All right, let's do it, Sag. You ready? On to Sagittarius. Here we go. Happy early birthday, Sagittarius. There's only, like, the sun. Hi, Small Fry. What up? The sun's going to transition this week into Sagittarius season. All right? So happy early birthday. I got to be the first one to tell it to you because that's why I'm Archer. I'm here to protect you. So, ma'am, happy birthday, Sagittarius. Or sir. All right. Sagittarius, what deck would you like? Let's go with this one. I want to go with that. Yeah. All right, we're going to use the cozy deck. Let's do it to it. All right. Here we go. Hey, Sagittarius, what's up? Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for you. And subscribe, set the bell. Your weekly reading will be live on Thursday this week. So let's see what we have for you in the one on your mind, Sagittarius. All right, because as you know, I am the Sag Whisperer. I have been affectionately named that by one of my besties, which is why I'm Archer. And she's also kind of called me kind of mean, stupid sometimes, rude, arrogant. And then I stopped paying attention because I didn't care anyways because the squirrel ran past the window and I was fine. Gotta get in line behind a lot of people that hate me. I don't care. But I'm here for you, Sagittarius. This is your time to shine. So let's do it to it, shall we? Here we go. Whoa. The Hanged Man. You are tired of waiting. You have looked and been through so much that you're getting to a point right now that you're ready for love. I've dealt with the players, Archer. I've dealt with the games. I've dealt with everything here. Justice. I want justice. I want what I deserve. I want to be loved, respected, and treated right. I got this. All right, let's go. Here we go. Sagittarius. What do we have? 2 shuffles. 1. Your person just energied all over the table with the 8 of Wands. Oh, wow. There's something coming your way to get talked about. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Oh my gosh, with the Lovers. You're coming to the end of this whole part of the chapter in your life that are like the stuff you're doing right now is setting the tone. Look how much they want to talk to you. Even Buddha Squirrel was like impressed with that. All right, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius, the only sign deserving of 5 syllables. Here we go. The Death card is the overall energy. You are literally putting an end to 16 to 20 years of rough times and calling in real love. It's Sagittarius' time to shine. You have been through so much that you deserve the energies where things are going. Right to the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This is going to bring them in out of the cold. They miss the heck out of you, okay? The Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are actually even doing some house cleaning, clearing out the closets, rearranging furniture. Some of you guys are making plans to move, okay? Might even be to move closer to them or to figure something out, that Ace of Wands, okay? What I'm seeing for this one here is that there's a new spark coming in on this one. You guys get to reignite that passion and get back to the way things were before they got this rough, okay? That Five of Pentacles too. Some of this has worried you guys for a long time. I'm literally seeing a Sag has almost worried themselves to the point of like ulcers and stress and stuff. Sleep patterns being messed up and everything too. It's time for that change though to come in. Literally, as I'm saying it, it comes in. King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Pisces energy comes to show me that you are ascending to the next level. Okay? I like this. And you're taking the ones with you that you want. The Knight of Pentacles to the Star card on the Eight of Swords, right into the Nine of Swords. And that Ace of Wands still hanging out with the Death card. All right? For some of you guys, the lack of confidence on their side was the biggest problem. They fixed it. Okay? The Ace of Wands. All right? Some of you guys, like you got their Ace of Wands chakra activated just as much as they got yours activated. And I am seeing a Sag that's like, yeah, Archer, I could, like some of y'all, you know, Judgment Free Zone, you kind of, nothing wrong with the makeup boom boom a little bit. But like I'm seeing a Sag that's like, can we have that part without the fighting part? I just want real love, you know? The Nine of Swords here is that silence that's been getting to both of you guys, okay? Up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat. Some of you guys, your dreams have been amplified lately, or you're not even getting a whole night's sleep. Either it takes you 2 or 3 hours to fall asleep, or you wake up an hour or two before your alarm goes off, and you're like, well, now I'm up a creek. I just got to stay up or something, okay? You guys have been dreaming about each other a lot, I'm noticing on this as well, okay? And like, even though they never really fully made you a priority in their life, this Eight of Swords, like, see how stressed you get at work or tired out because of what they put you through, all right? And like, maybe you're an investor of some kind, because I'm seeing like an investor watching stocks surge, or you're looking online, checking your investments or portfolios or something, just trying to like keep your mind on your money to not focus on everything else. It's like making some time for yourself and what you want with the Star card on your healing journey. Because you've spent so much time giving your all to them and to everything else here, like this, it's your time to focus on your passions and what you want, you know? This one here that comes in, like you've done, like maybe for some of you guys, like everybody's told you who to love, how to love, what to love. And you're like, I want me. I don't care what my parents say. I don't care what my friends say. Like some of you guys might be worried about, like, if you guys get back together, or the friends or the family, and be like, oh no, we knew you'd wind up. Don't do that. That's the peanut gallery. You're letting the peanut gallery talk, because you notice they all have their lives, their relationships, and meanwhile, they're the ones telling you who to and not to love, right? Well, they're all getting married and getting relationships. You're getting coffee, right? And you're, for the first time in a long, long time, you're going, what Sagittarius wants, Sagittarius gets, you know? Some of you guys might even be hosting family events or family, like the holiday meals or something for the first time. And you've even like, because like they put you through a lot more than you ever thought they would. And so like, maybe that's even, you're really nervous that like, if this person is somebody that's going to attend one of the holiday dinners or something, you're like, Lord help me, they better not do anything. Just keep them quiet, you know, that sort of a thing. And some of you guys, like maybe the family meals or these functions are like, you kind of just wish they were there with you to help you plan. You've like got these cute little visions of like couples helping and making the meals, or that sort of a thing. And that Five of Pentacles, it feels like you're out in the cold on it. Okay, you do want love, just not the kind of love you've had to deal with, right? And so with that Death card, that's the Windows blue screen of death in my decks. That's like stop, complete, reboot, restart needed. All right. It's kind of like you just don't want any awkward moments coming in anymore to affect things. So you're just keeping busy, but you do want real love. Ace of Wands. That makes you feel like fun, that you can trust, that you believe in, and it loves you too. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be another Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces. The Seven of Pentacles shows that you said some stuff to them, though, that they haven't forgotten about. And you guys are actually both checking each other out online. And I'm not about to call anybody out on that. We all done it at some point. Everybody has Googled somebody at some point. I'm actually seeing that they've gotten a tarot reading on you, though. Or the algorithm is being affected, and like they're getting those little like top 10 signs you've met your soulmate, or like they're seeing the first initial of your name or whatever. The Justice card, yeah, they're sitting on the computer too, being like, why does all this stuff resonate? The Hangman to the Moon card, Temperance, you're owning this reading. Could even be another Sagittarius you're dealing with. But with the Queen of Wands, they know what they want to see come out of this one. So even though you're keeping busy, you want some real love, okay? You're kind of like in this point that you're in your own energy. If it happens, Archer. If not, whatever. It's not my vibe, okay? If it happens type of a thing. So you're not letting it stop you. See, you like enjoying your chai tea or something that might resonate to you, just hanging out, doing your thing. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing like, it's kind of like, I'm seeing here that they're lying was the biggest factor, wasn't it? Like they sure did promise you the moon in the beginning, and then they didn't even deliver the green cheese. So it's kind of like what I'm seeing on this one here is that they never seem to tell the truth. And then when you finally call them out on it with the moon card, like they had this way of manipulating the energies. They would deny it right to your face. I didn't lie to you. You're literally like, I totally needed. I like you totally busted them in this one. And yet they'd be like, I didn't do it. And you're like, don't lie to a Sagittarius. That's a number one no-no. Sagittarius 101, don't lie to a Sagittarius, cross-watchers. Kid you not, okay? Now, you're not letting it stop you. That's the thing. You've cried yourself to sleep enough. See here, you cleaning up after the fight, and like, I never thought this would happen again. This wasn't supposed to go this way. What is going on? And it's that point. It's that point that you've decided to take your power back. You're like, I have cried for the last time. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? This star card. Somebody's bought a star for somebody too. Maybe you've had a star named after, like those things online, like somebody's had a star named after them or something. But the Two of Wands, it's also a Sagittarius that really likes candles here. You love your scented candles. This Two of Wands though, this is where you made the decision that after they did this, you're like, okay, this person was not supposed to be the person that did this. You know what I mean? And now they did it. They did what everybody else did in the past when they promised me they wouldn't do it, and that's it. I'm done. That sort of a thing. They never, it's like they never seemed to care until it became too late. And you're just being cool about it. You're like, you know what, Archer, whatever happens, happens. Somebody's recently gotten their hair cut too. Like you went from like really long hair to like, now you've gotten it trimmed up, cleaned up like a change up, or changing your color of your hair or something too. Somebody's putting like blonde streaks in it or something even. That's cool. I dig it. That's cool. Very artistic. Maybe you or them are an artist or a writer or something. Or you're into fashion or style. But yeah, what I'm seeing on this one is that they'd want to end that silence between the two of you guys because it's driving them just as completely batty as it's driving you. They're trying to figure out a way to be like, to be over, they got to learn how to tell the truth. That's the first biggest part on their issue. You know what I mean? They never seem to ever tell it before. But for some of you guys, let me see if they do. Let me see what's up with this. Some of you guys I'm reading for maybe about 77% of y'all that are kind of like, Archer, no. I've cried the last time over a person. I'm going in another direction. I respect them. I wish them well. But they pushed you too far, didn't they? And once this Sagittarius is done, Sagittarius is done. All right? And people will often disconnect weeks, months before they walk away from something, right? The Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. You got almost all, and that Ace of Wands won't go away. Wow. So they've been totally watching you. And look at that Ten of Wands. Look at how you are, like, you made the choice and took your power back. What I'm seeing on this, because this is Sagittarius energy, what I'm seeing here is that you called them out on it, didn't you? You straight up called them out on it. Because like Sagittarius will put up with so much for so long, but once you push Sag too far, cross watchers, I'm trying to help you out here, okay? But yeah, once it's done, it's done. But what I'm seeing here is that someone might actually, with this being a Sagittarius card, I think they're going to use your birthday season to contact you. You know what I mean? Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. That's the thing I think they're going to go for on this one. They're going to use your birthday as the reason, as a way to break the ice, to try to be able to put the stuff in the past to rest and to figure a way to work this out. So there is potential for peace here. If you desire it, there's total potential, okay? All right, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could be a Libra. Gemini is here. There's also Scorpio. Could even be another Sagittarius or an Aries. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus or Aries possibly too. Also Leo. And you or them might be born on the 14th, the 19th, the 10th, the 2nd, the 20th, the 24th or 25th. The 8th is here. The 7th or the 17th. I'm seeing the 27th and the 18th. Also the 12th, the 21st, and also the 3rd or the 12th. Okay? So let's see what's up next for Sagittarius is dealing with a new person. What do we got for the Sagittarius? Dealing with a new person. There's a lot of Leo and Gemini in that part of the reading. A lot of Leo, Gemini, and Pisces on that reading. Okay, now, give me everything we got for the Sagittarius looking for some new love. Whatever for Sagittarius is looking for a new love, new person. Let me see what we got. Sagittarius is dealing with a new person. Thanks for being here too, you guys. Thank you, Sag. Love that like for you. You deserve it. I choose to be here. I'm here for you. Thank you all too. The Hermit card, the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Empress, Judgment, the World's card on the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck on the Eight of Wands. Wow. Oh my. This person is rather passionate and romantic a little bit, aren't they? The World card to the Empress, they're already thinking about like a long-term future. You're into them, they're into you. What the Empress wants, the Empress gets. They already like seeing you in that level of like protecting you, respecting you, taking care of you. Like some of you guys might even be wanting to move as a result of your most recent person. And I see you moving towards this person or them coming towards you, or like they've got a place and like you can couch crash or stay with, but then it turns into a relate. Sagittarius, you do have a lot of irons in the fire right now, don't you? You are a busy bee. I like it. I like it. Totally. Okay. The Judgment card. This person already sees something very long term with you. Like I'm seeing like those flower baskets or like flowers, or maybe you just like doing planting and stuff, or you've noticed flowers blooming at a time they're not supposed to be blooming. Giant CERN red flag there, but like only you could make the flowers look this good. Hey Jennifer, what up? Hey Brittany, hi Alexis. But what I'm seeing on this here, oh, this person's the same way. They're busy too. You guys are both, okay, you guys are both like hyperactive. Not that I'm complaining. This is like the best use of OCD I've ever seen in my life, and ADHD. Nice. Yeah. Either you or them are either a writer or a singer-songwriter, maybe a musician. You might even like be, maybe you're falling in love with like, are you falling in love with somebody like on TV or like the news anchor or like, oh, some of you guys are going to go to like a public event or a concert event or something and fall in love with the person on the stage. That's cool. Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Oh, and they're going to give you backstage passes. You go, Sag. You go, Sag. Okay. I like this person. I'm digging this. Let me see what else I can get on this one. What I'm seeing here is that it's kind of like, maybe you guys met through like a metaphysical event or something spiritual, or just like even at a Barnes and Noble or bookstore. Nope. Okay, High Priestess, back up, Archer. It's the metaphysical thing. Because check this out with the tarot cards and stuff. Maybe you're wanting to learn tarot or get into tarot. What would happen if I taught tarot? That'd be the blind leading the blind, wouldn't it? Pot, kettle, table for two. What I'm seeing is that, like, yeah, maybe you guys did meet through like a metaphysical event, or you will, or a concert, or some kind of combo of all of it. But like some of you may, yeah, maybe some of y'all are just falling for the singer at the bar. Like you got with some friends or something for an event, and you're all like, "Whoa, who's that over there in the corner with their guitar or something like that?" I don't know, but yeah, the Devil card comes in. That's where I'm pulling that energy. But this person's motivated. They're just like you. 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer or Taurus. Could be a Libra. Could be a Virgo or an Aries, possibly. Could even be a Virgo or a Pisces. But yeah. Queen of Cups to Temperance. Oh my gosh, they are like all about you, aren't they? Yeah, the King of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles too. This person's like, you've already got feelings for this person. It's like you guys have known each other before. Oh. For some of you guys, it's like it's a past person from a few relationships ago that you haven't spoke to in a while. And then you reach out and they're like, yeah, why don't you come along? Or like, this is what I've been up to or doing now. You want to come along and see what I'm all about? And you're like, yeah, but I'm bringing friends with me. You know what I mean? That's... So, but you like wind up like falling in love with each other. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. You could be born on the 4th, the 3rd, the 9th, the 19th, the 7th, the 10th, the 21st is here, the 12th, the 5th even comes out, or the 4th and the 14th. Definitely the 2nd, the 22nd, or you're noticing a lot of repeating 2s. Big time to let you know y'all are syncing. Okay? And not S-I-N-K like Titanic, but S-Y-N-C, okay? That you guys are like totally syncing up on this. I like this energy. This is a good, you deserve this, Sagittarius. What I'm seeing here is that like you are in the creative planning stages of something too with this person, aren't you? The Chariot, maybe planning to move in together or move closer to each other. Cancer energy strong on this reading. Could even be another Sagittarius or a Capricorn. But yeah, the Chariot, boom goes the dynamite right there. This here is going to start moving faster than planned. You're in like a creative planning stage about taking this person off the market and you're not sure how to do it. And you want more knowledge. You're like, I need more knowledge. I need to know the plan. What's the plan? Okay, I got you. We're going to spill some tea. I got you. No worries, Sag. Let's see. Okay. Now, this shows after everything that you all have been through, is remember, in traditional Rider-Waite, even Tarot de Marcel, back before it was all about love, when emperors used the tarot to predict outcomes for futures and their kingdoms, this is the Chariot's what the emperor drove into a victory, into a battle. This person's your victory, okay? And if there is like either an age difference or like a physical distance, you guys are going to wind up overcoming all of that stuff. This is developing, even though neither of you have really talked about this yet. Because like this person is like, they're very comfortable in themselves. They're very proud of what they've accomplished. And with that 3 of Pentacles, I'm seeing here, they got bank. They got multiple sources of income going. I think something similar came out for Scorpio too. But this is like, there's a way to Kelsey Ballerini called Dibs on this person. That song might even resonate to you. I'm hearing Dibs by Kelsey Ballerini. And I'm also hearing, I think this has come out for you before, but I'm hearing Olivia Rodrigo. Bad Idea, right? I just tripped and fell into his bed. All right. Along with Hope You're Happy. That's a good song. I like that song too. Definitely music resonates to you guys. Oh my gosh, that's Dreams too. I think that came out earlier too. Was that, who Dreams come out for? Was that Cancer? Was that Leo? Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. I love that song. I still love that song. But yeah, something here about music ties to you too. But like, whatever it is here, I'm seeing here that the timing is totally playing out and God is kind of guiding you guys into like a whole same place, same time thing. You all are going to wind up at the same place they are at the same time and talk about this. And then once you guys do, I see it taking off a lot faster than expected with the Chariot to the High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces energy. All right, total foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. Even Caitlin's song Stuck Loving You might even resonate. And Sunrise Sunset. Oh my gosh, you got a playlist going on, Sagittarius, or somebody's into music on this big time. But yeah, I like this for you. This here all of a sudden has become very much right person, right time, and they've done the healing. I love that for you, and they're going to be all about you. This is true love, and that real love you've expected. All right? So I hope that helps, and I love you, and happy early birthday, Sagittarius. You may get the best solar return yet. All right? I'm also being told the 28th or the 8th or the 2nd might resonate, either you or their birth dates. All right? Love you. Love that like on your way out, and I will see you Thursday for your next installment. Your next weekly live reading is on Thursday. All right? Love you, Sagittarius. Okay, on to Capricorn. Let's do it to it. And thank you all for being here. What's up, Spicy Erwin? Bye, Becky. Thanks for stopping by. Love you, girl. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. On to Capricorn. Here we go. Let's do it to it. All right, Capricorn. Let's use the Archer deck. Come here. All right, let's use the Archer deck for you, Capricorn. Thanks for coming by, Jennifer. Appreciate you. Alexis. It's wild. Okay, let's do it to it. Here we go, Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for you. And please subscribe, set the bell. Capricorn, your next live reading is going to be Friday. All right? So look forward to seeing you there too. But let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind. What do we have for Capricorn and the one on their mind? Thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. What do we have for Capricorn? I just heard about somebody that loved the drama. All right, let's do it. We're ready. Here we go, Capricorn. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all times. Let's get that bag, Capricorn. Here we go. Overall energy is the High Priestess. Expect the unexpected. You don't see or know this is even coming, and yet it's in your energetical, it's like in your flight path. 7 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. You're just doing you, biding your own time with some patience, and when you don't even know it, boom, Cupid fires the arrow right at you. All right? There's love coming in for the future on this. I like this. Somebody's making plans to move or something, too. I literally just heard, let them know the house deal will be fine. 10 of Wands, the Hermit card on the 4 of Wands. It'll be okay. The 6 of Wands, this, gee, for the love of Christ in Kit's passenger seat. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands. Some of you guys have wished something to come in your path, like a twin flame energy or twin flame to return or come out on this. That literally, just when you've wished for it, the 4 of Wands takes you right to the 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty riding in on a white horse to pick up her Country Music Awards. Oh my gosh, your success is guaranteed. Hey, honey bunny. What's up, Divine Empress? So this, I like this. I like this for you. 10 of Wands, because you are burnt out. I'm actually seeing a bulk of you guys that are like, no thanks on the past. We're just fine with that. Don't need it anymore. Because of how the past did love the drama. You needed time from this one because their attitude was a lot, wasn't it? Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Virgo. All right, but look how you've gotten more into your own energies. You're healing. You might even be looking into meditation. So like for some of y'all, they were still stuck in a lower level energy. You know, the lower levels that like they put all their dirty laundry out on public, you know, like posting stuff all over social media, Facebook, instead of like working it out privately. They just word vomit all over the place in that low level energy. And you were just like, I'm gonna see my way out. I'm not even entertaining this, you know, don't feed the fishies type thing. The Hermit card here, you've gone internal, gone zen and done your own, maybe even getting more into spiritual stuff, but you're elevating to the next level with that 4 of Wands, where either you're calling in the twin flame to return or you're calling in the rewards for the twin flame. Okay, because they never made you a full priority with this 7 of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, that here, there's my Benihana card. Doesn't him on that 7 of Cups? Doesn't he look like a guy at like a hibachi grill? Maybe you got plans or like it's like a date night or a memory with y'all. But on the 3 of Pentacles, you've turned inward to focus on yourself and your future. Okay, it's like you're getting yourself ready for something big. Something big, but also something victorious. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries. Pisces and Cancer are here, along with Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, and Libra. With the Ace of Swords. Sorry about that. With the Ace of Swords. Come on, if John Lennon could sing with this stuff in his mouth, I can talk. But what I'm seeing, right? What I'm seeing on this one here is that they were never fully in and ready on your level. Especially anybody that did stuff like that. I mean, instantly you got to, like, just, you got to cut them off when they start doing that stuff. Because I see you staying in a place of goodness and kindness, okay? Like, vengeance is the Lord's, not anybody else's. So I see you just being like, bless their heart. All right, anybody that does that stuff only tells one side of the story anyways, and everybody has to have a villain in their story. It just seems like for some of them, they made you the villain without any reason to do it. But with this High Priestess here, the Seven of Swords, this here shows that they've had some time to work through that one. I do see everything that you did, or they did to you, is coming back on them. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Eddie. My pleasure. Thank you so much for taking time to be here and be a part of the fam. Appreciate you. All right, everything they did to you is coming back on them. That's how the cycle works. It's yin with the yang. Can't have one without the other. And with you being the cardinal earth sign and us only being hours away from Pluto finishing its transit and getting into Aquarius, that's a big change for the cardinal signs. You, Cancer, Aries, and Libra, like literally by tomorrow, things are going to start getting different. And it's not only just going to be a light switch overnight, but beautiful, some chef's kiss, some nice changes. 4 Cups to the Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands. Ah, see, they want to talk to you. 10 of Swords to the Tower card and the Emperor. Aries, Sagittarius energy on this. And the Knight of Pentacles. So they were a little slow, weren't they? This is somebody that you could very easily ask them, you being intentionally dense, and they'd be like, huh? Right, they knew better. Sorry, Crosswatcher. This is Capricorn's reading. Sorry. But King of Wands to the King of Pentacles, this is you taking some power back to drive this, okay? What I'm seeing here is that it's like they just regret their decisions. That Emperor energy, they had to go through an ego death, okay? I mean, normally the Emperor is daddy's home, but in this case, this is somebody that was really in their ego first, and they had to go through a level up or a change to become more mature, more comfortable, and to stay in a place of goodness and kindness. You know what I mean? Because what I'm seeing on this one here is that everything that they did to you is now happening to them. Somebody here might own a dog. And what I'm like, and I'm also seeing a dream catcher. Either you or them have a dream catcher, or you'll see one to let you know, hey, what's up, Sweet Brown Sugar? But what I'm seeing on this one is that they're regretting the decisions. So I do see them reaching out in the not too distant future. Okay, because for some of y'all, they got no problem sending you all the fun stuff they're doing or all the good stuff that's going on in their life. And you're like, whoa, we need to talk about some other stuff, right? And for some of y'all, they just slow walked it. Like, let's say there's a deadline on whatever, and they milk it right to the last second. And it's like, well, we could have talked about this a week ago. So you left me hanging here, and now you want my apology. You want me to talk about it, okay? What I'm seeing on this one, though, in the not too distant future, like, literally, you're going to just be out on your own, out for a walk, or just looking through your phone or something, and when you don't suspect it, with the 8 of Wands, you're gonna hear from them. All right. At this point here, like I see them reach, like you won't even be expecting it. Like you're just going for a walk, or you're at the gym, you're on the treadmill, all of a sudden the phone rings, and you're like, "Whoa, this is my time. What's going on?" And it's them, and they want to talk about this and work it out. And this time they're actually legit. They're not worried about just being like, "Hey, you want to see my new toys or my new stuff?" They're gonna be like, "Okay, let's work this out. Come to a meeting." And the choice will be up to you, okay? It could definitely be a Sagittarius or a Cancer. It could be a Leo. Gemini is here. Could even be another Capricorn, a Scorpio, or an Aries. And maybe even Virgo. You're going to be born on the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th. I'm seeing the 17th. The 16th is here. The 6th or the 8th. The 27th, maybe the 1st. A lot of Pisces energy. 7 of Cups, so could be the 27th, 24th, the 4th, or even the 10th and the 1st, okay? It's a strong Virgo and Gemini energy too. All right, so I hope that helps, Capricorn. And let's see what's up for the Capricorns dealing with a new person, all right? Somebody new coming in your life. What's up with them? All right, Capricorn's dealing with a new person. What's up for the new Cappies? What's up for the new Capricorns? Okay. The Devil. Ooh, this person's all about you. King of Cups. When I see your major arcana with a King of Cups, that tells me I love Capricorn. 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands. You got a date night coming with a 2 of Cups. You guys came into each other's lives at just the right time. So this one here, what I'm seeing is that with this 2 of Cups, Cancer energy, you guys, looks like you will meet like while you're out with friends. And like some of you guys, yeah, for some of you guys, like you're at that hibachi grill again because the 7 of Cups is back where you're at Benihana's. And like somebody from across the room catches your eye, you know, that sort of a thing. Or you're out at a bar just with some friends hanging out, and then all of a sudden somebody walks up and they're like, this is from the person across the room. And male Capricorns don't think girls can't do that. When I was younger, I had it happen. I had a girl that like set a drink over for that guy over there. And my friends were all like, oh, look at you go. And I'm like, what? What? I'm not going to say no to it. I'm thirsty. But yeah, or like literally, like this is somebody like, you know how like the hibachi girls work where you sit with other people? Literally, you're going to end up sitting right next to this person while you're out with your friends, doing your thing, mind your business, and all of a sudden they become a part of the group, okay? So like you leave out to go somewhere for plans with just your buddies and the 3 of Pentacles, come on, get in the car, we're going out. And then you leave with a new set of digits, a new friend, and some new interesting stuff. With Justice, could even be a Libra. But this here is like coming in your way. The 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles. Literally with Judgment, you're not even suspecting it. Like this is going to be one of those events, or either it's already happened or it will happen, that you're like borderline not even wanting to go. You're like, I'm 5 of Cups. I'm not going out tonight. No, not even at last minute. You're like, fine, I'll go, whatever. And then you wind up having the most amazing, awesome time this evening, and you walk home with a phone number, okay? Like there's a bit of spark and a lot of chemistry right off the bat. I'm seeing somebody that's got them like tiki torch lights in their yard. That might even be something, or like maybe the new person will. I don't know. Yeah, Judgment card of the Chariot. This one, like you don't even suspect it. When you go out, things are going to take off and move faster than expected. With the Page of Wands, you leave with some digits. I kid you not, okay? Could be 8675309. And if you doubt that, ask Jenny, because I saw that number on the wall too. Tommy Two-Tone. But with the 6 of Cups, there's a deep connection between the 2 of you guys. What I'm seeing on this one, like, this person is going to allow you to finish whatever healing journey you have left. This is the reward. With the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer, Sagittarius energy, this is going to be the reward for what you've put up with for so long. And literally, that Wheel of Fortune right now, that is my Pluto into Aquarius card, literally right now. But when it's couples up with the Chariot like this, that shows it's going to move faster than the Skywalk at Nashville International. And I've seen somebody faceplant that thing once because they weren't paying attention. But, I mean, nobody saw me do it, so I still plead the 5th. They move fast. I can't help it. I was watching my suitcases. I don't care. 5 of Wands. I plead the 5th. Nothing but my ego and my face was hurting. Stop it. See, I told you I'm not programmed. I'm a lousy liar. I suck at lying. See? Okay. Anyways. Meanwhile, so you people here, this here is like 3 of Swords to the High Priestess on the 6 of Swords. So they haven't made their move yet. Maybe you haven't gone out with the friends yet, or whatever the situation is that brings you guys together. The High Priestess, expect the unexpected, that you guys are going to get to go forward and heal together on this thing. All right. What I'm seeing here is that I actually see I actually see this whole thing ending where like you go out with the friends, then you meet this person, you get their digits and their info and everything, right? And then I see them inviting you to another event or like after work activities as their +1. As being the starting point. We're like, wow, I had a really good time with you tonight. Hey, I got a company dinner or something going on. You know, you want to come to that too? You're like, whoa. Okay, so I hope that helps, Capricorn, and I love you. Love that like for you on the way out because you deserve it. And I will see you Friday for your individual sign reading live. All right, and please subscribe. Set the bell on your way out. All right, that takes us to Aquarius is next. see what we got for Aquarius. I just started humming Indiana Jones for you, Aquarius. I'm not sure why, but it might resonate. We'll find out. My pleasure, Amy. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for taking time. Thank you all for taking time out of your day and everything that's going on in your lives for me. Totally appreciate you for that. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm not going to let you see me spit my gum out because that's gross and that's rude. I'm a mother, father, gentleman. Anyways, Aquarius. What are we going to use, Aquarius? Let's use the Titanic deck. Play along at home if you like. Okay, let's do it. On to Aquarius. Oh, I already changed it. Hey, Doris. Oh my gosh, long time no see, darling. How are you? I missed you. What's going on? All right. Hey, Aquarius. What up? Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for you, please. And Gemini, Libra, and why do the air signs need hugs tonight? Oh, Aquarius, the deck jammed. Strawberry again. Lone Star. Or Thomas Andrews. Honorable mentions Alexander Carlisle too. When my deck's jam, you need a spinny hug. All right? Or go comb the desert. But when my deck's jam, I'm going to grip you up, Hallmark movie style. I'm going to spin you around till your heels fly off and your hair blows in the breeze and you're going to start giggling. All right? And if you're a male Aquarius, I'm going to give you a bro hug. But all right, you're going to be like, Arthur, you're suffocating me. And I'm going to be like, is it helping? And you're like, I don't know, I'm going to pass out. And I'm like, it's helping. If you start giggling or feeling better, come on back. You can have some more hugs anytime you like, Aquarius. So let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? All right. 2 shuffles. Let's do it to it. You ready? I just heard an Aquarius. It's like whatever happens, Archer. Just shuffle. Love you. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2 shuffles. Whoa. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazingly auspicious Aquarians. Here we go. 4 of Swords. What I'm seeing here is a little bit of time apart is doing the connection good. You're taking some time to focus on you. And with that 4 of Swords, what I'm seeing here is that your dreams are off the charts right now. With the Ace of Swords to the 4 of Cups, okay? Angel number 414 might even resonate to you, or that number 414 is, because I don't know. I don't usually get a combo like that often. The 4 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Cups. Okay? This here shows you've been overwhelmed by things. Like you're feeling like they left you, almost like they left you stuck with no options. And the Ace of Swords, I don't see any Aquarius really totally liking that, you know? Sleep well, Jason. Thank you, sir, for being here. Thank you for all you do. Appreciate you. Okay? But yeah, this is an unusual combo. It's kind of like, man, Aquarius doesn't like being stuck either. It's like they left you stuck with no options and a lot of emotions, okay? Where your sleep patterns have been affected, or like you're doing a lot of reflecting back and they're doing the same thing. 5th Officer Lowe's going back after the sinking to look for survivors. With the 8 of Wands, the World card, they're open to talking about this, and like you're okay with it too. You're like, you know what, they just don't ever take a chance or make a move, Archer, so it's like, you know, whatever happens. But like, especially the way you guys have been dreaming about each other more so lately right now, that's keeping this connection alive. 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles on the Hanged Man. Yeah, they kind of know what they did on this. Justice card, the Death card, the 5 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, they had a habit of like speaking before they thought. I mean, now the Page of Wands is Murdoch in this deck. And now granted, he didn't think before he spoke to, but he did good. He screamed out hard as starboard, full speed astern. That part was good. But with the 5 of Wands here, Melissa McDermott shows up. Okay? This is showing that they didn't have such a good outcome on their side of things. Okay? This woman here was going to Missouri from Ireland on her own, 28 years old, wound up having to slide down a lifeboat in a lifeboat that got stuck in the ropes with another lifeboat getting ready to come out on top of it. That's a rough trip, you know what I mean? The Death card or the Justice card is what needs to come back on this one, though, because you knew all the right things to say. It's just they didn't, okay? That reflection back, just like, I think this is Elizabeth Heidman that's coming out on here. See how she's looking back and she sees the iceberg or smells the ice like the lookouts talked about? It's kind of like here, like you knew what was going on. Like they had no filter during the fight with that Death card. A whole energetical reboot was needed. Hey, Sunny Mama, how you doing, hon? Thanks for coming by. What up, girl? This one here shows they needed a whole reboot. And they have been working to learn their lessons from the past, just like the Grim Reaper looking down on the Titanic hitting the iceberg. And this is not the card of like, oh, did I do that? Look what I did. I did that. This here it's more of like learning from the lessons of the past. The way they opened their mouth, spoke too much, and didn't really think before of it. Like, man, especially during the fight, they really had no filter. They hit every like hardcore trigger between the two of you guys, didn't they? Some of you guys, like, you even found out for some of you guys that like they were already married or in another relationship, and you were like, I'm Aquarius, I am not gonna be a third party. And then they blamed everything on you with the Two of Pentacles. That's J. Bruce Ismay. That's the scapegoat of the Titanic in my deck. So they made you into a scapegoat, and you patiently waited. You listened to everything, and like they've been thinking about pushing past this a lot lately. Okay, like maybe for some of you guys, they've tried to reach out or not even bring it up. Like everything's fine, or here's all the fun stuff I'm doing, and you're like, I don't think so, buddy boy, or girl, you know what I mean? No gender in tarot. It's a gender neutral reading. But the way they threw you under the bus for everything, that was the big point. Temperance to the Fool card. Ten of Wands, strong Sagittarius energy. And the Sun card could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Some of you guys might be dealing with a twin flame. That Moon card to the Queen of Cups. The way they're reflecting back, they fear that you don't need them in their life. That like it is what it is energy is like kind of becoming too much, and they're almost scared to reach out with that Moon card. All right, the Moon card shows the fears of the unknown that comes in on this one as Titanic's leaving Ireland for the last time. On the Queen of Cups, the reason they're trying to make small talk or stay focused on work or whatever is because they're very fearful of rejection. They're afraid you're gonna be like, I remember everything you said to me. I cannot do this, you know? And that's why they keep trying to push past it, because they're very scared of like confronting the elephant that's in the room. Okay. But with that Hermit card, they've done some work. Somebody here might even be in the medical field possibly, but I do see them doing the work with that Devil card. You could even be an Aqua, Capricorn, Cusper, that they can come through this and they can overpower and win this one with the Six of Wands. All right. That's literally Caitlin Petty showing up and getting the award handed to her. That's Molly Brown and Captain Rostron getting the reward for saving the Titanic survivors that night and risking his little ship in the same waters that had just sunk the world's largest ship at the time. Okay, so they do see something successful here. Like they might like worry that they burnt the bridge beyond repair, beyond recognition, and it ain't going anywhere. You know, it's kind of like when people talk about the Titanic's breakup theory and how in the beginning everybody said the thing sank intact, except the passengers who all said nope, it's split in half, and they're like, oh no, you're wrong. They found out they were right. Like, I've always suspected the reason the stern ripped itself to shreds and the way the stern looks the way it does now compared to the bow at the bottom of the ocean is because you had a very empty back half of that boat with two very heavy engines at the bottom right where the break happened. Those engines were the weights, and it bobbed like a fishing bobbin. You know, maybe somebody here, you or them, have memories of fishing. So the way the thing got, literally, it got an empty stern filled with air and like that, got pulled down by the weights of those two big engines at the split point. And that's what caused the thing to rip up, because those engines were heavy and they were pulling that stern to the bottom, and it caused the thing to just fillet. Okay. I have no clue why that story came up, but I was told that it's a thing. All right. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. Could be a Virgo. We got strong Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo energy. But the outcome on this one is a victory that I'm being told you guys both worked out for. And I caught that. I caught the Sun card. Leo tried to run away, but I caught him in my lap. Literally, they're going to fall into your lap when you least suspect it. Because what I'm seeing out of the chaos they created, they're still wanting to reach out. And they're going to actually try to like make this work out. Okay? what I'm seeing here is they want to apologize and leave the past in the past. That Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. All right. That's the one sign that knows the apology side of things. And I do see the ability for this to work out and give you guys a fresh start. Okay. This time here, you guys can overcome this one because they've had to do a lot of work, which I'm seeing with the Hermit card that they have. They've done the work on this one to clear it out to bring in that Six of Wands victory to the Sun card. All right. That's Frankie Goldsmith showing up, that they can take things from a different perspective. Because Frankie Goldsmith, like when he survived the sinking and his family moved to Detroit, they like the sounds of the baseball stadium and the ballparks, that it freaked him out. It sounded the same as the people screaming in the ocean that night. But he overcame that. They didn't move. They didn't change. He stood his ground and he wound up actually growing to love baseball. You guys can actually work through this and grow to love each other. They've just had to do the work to see things from a different perspective. Okay? You or them might be born on the 9th, the 14th or the 4th, the 10th, the 2nd, the 22nd, the 18th, the 13th, the 6th, the 26th, maybe the 10th, the 20th, or the 30th possibly. Even the 19th or the 21st comes out, the 25th, the 24th, the 2nd, or the 4th. Okay? So I hope that helps. And now let's see what's up for the Aquariuses dealing with a new person. What do you got for Aquarius to deal with a new person? All right. I don't pull this deck out all often because the Mod Squad's all like, you talk too much about the Titanic. Aquarius is dealing with a new person. What do we have for Aquarius is dealing with a new person? Knight of Swords. This person could be a writer. Ace of Cups. Ooh, they already got some feelings for you. The Four of Wands is back again. You got the Four of Wands in both the past and the new person reading. Shut the front door. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's the past energy coming back. 8 Pentacles, 10 Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the 7 of Cups. Even the 5 of Wands and the Death card are here. So for those of you waiting on a twin flame to return, I do see they're coming back in a new energy. Because you don't want them back the way they were before, hanging out on the couch in their sleep clothes, trying to be like, look, I'm glowing. And you're like, no, you're not. You just didn't shower. You want somebody that's like in a new energy, coming back like dressing the part, looking the part, going top shelf. That's what I'm seeing on here. That might resonate to about 40% of you guys. Now, the rest of you guys are straight up new love. You've disconnected from the twin flame journey. You've chosen your soulmate direction. And I'm seeing, like, remember, there's no wrong choice. God supports it because all those timelines, Matrix style, I mean, time is linear. It's all played out. Everything's planned there, okay? Somebody here might even watch or listen to Bashar, which I dig that guy. He's kind of cool. I'd say hi to him in a crowd. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, this person is very, like, stable. They got their act together. They're a little different than usual, though, aren't they? Well, everybody else was being like, yep, the aliens are in the ocean. Cool. Thanks. How about the gas prices or something? Like, this person's like a little different. They're like, yeah, aliens, ocean. We know. That's fine. It's cool. What I'm seeing on this Hanged Man here, I'm hearing Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys. Oh, that's a good song. I like that song. There's some vintage music coming out. I'm also hearing Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter, though, too. Which I dig Sabrina Carpenter. She's cool stuff. All right. 8 of Wands. Oh, wow. This is already open for communication because you guys have already been through the worst of it. Fool card, Ace of Wands on the Ace of Cups. And look, we have come full circle on the reading. We're back to the Four of Swords. You might remember this card from such polls as the past person energy, too. We've come full circle. Ace of Wands. Man, you are going to reap the rewards of Pluto coming into your sign. You're the boss, Aquarius. The confidence that you're going to take on of like peace and love and the positive stuff. Oh my gosh, you are going to go all lovey-dovey-dovey on this. You're coming into a glow up big time. Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, they totally like you. All right. This person's like their confidence is going to be just fine on that Ace of Wands. All right. And with the Ace of Cups, this is epic on this one. First of all, they're gonna when you need the real love, you got the real love. When you need the real Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, Aquarius. Okay? Remember, no gender in tarot. Either way. But yeah, this is a very fun, passionate connection. And like what I'm seeing here is they're looking for commitment, not short term. This person is not a serial dater. They date with the intentions. Now, you guys either met online or through a friend with this Fool card or the Seven of Cups. Maybe y'all tried online dating. One or both y'all might be in social media, or it's like something interesting and unique about this one. Like with the Eight of Wands, could even be through a chat room, but you've already talked to this person. Okay, that's lifeboat 13. I think that, no, that's lifeboat number 8 pulling up to the Carpathia. So y'all have already been through the worst of this, and you're already approaching the Carpathia. The time's right, or the energies are there for the both of you guys to talk. So I'm also seeing you two have been down very similar roads in your pasts. Okay, so like you already know more about their past than you think. They already know more about yours too. So this is a very deep soulmate connection that you guys have selected to go on, and God's like, okay, let's do it. Two of Pentacles on the Fool card. All right, you can't make the wrong choice. These things are all, every timeline is here. So like, even though that y'all have been through a lot, like they're not one to put pressure on things, but they will, things will unfold very naturally between the two of you guys. Okay. It could be a Scorpio or a Virgo, Aries, could be a Cancer, could be a Sagittarius, could also be a Virgo. Oh, I mentioned Virgo. Gemini was the other one I was thinking of because they both share the planet Mercury. Pisces, Libra too. Sagittarius, I already brought Sagittarius up too. But yeah, all right. What I'm seeing on this though, like they're not opposed to you taking the lead on this. So there's a very 50-50 becoming 100 and 100 where both parties give a full 100% to the entire relationship on this one. This here will be pretty easy. This will not be hard to like let the energies unfold at all. All right, this is like a lot of love. All right, so I hope that helps, Aquarius. Thank you very much, and we'll be doing your reading live on Friday. So I will see you then. Love that like on your way out, and don't forget to share the channel with the wonderful people you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. All the good stuff. All right, love you. Hey T, what's up? Oh my gosh, you get perfect timing. Oh my, I know, right? But you know the thing on that, learning to see me, the thing on that, we know more about outer space than the bottom of the ocean. All right, there are like tube worms down there and stuff that when you cut them, they bleed, but they look like coral. We don't know that much about the bottom of the ocean. That's the wild part. I think we've only covered like maybe 30%. There's 70% of the ocean unexplored still. We know more about space. So honestly, it is more unidentified down at the bottom of the ocean. But all right, on to Pisces. It's wild. I always I love astronomy and looking at the stars, and oh God, so much. My dream home has a telescope mounted on the roof of it, digital, hooked to the computer and everything. But like, one of my dreams on my bucket list is to not only dive the Titanic, but to dive into some uncharted stuff down there. It'd be so cool to know what is at the bottom of any ocean, you know? Not even just the Atlantic. Like, why don't we dive the Pacific more? That stuff. Anyways, okay, we wandered down a whole road, didn't we? Didn't we, learning to see me? I missed you. I haven't talked to you in a minute, so I'm like, I want to talk to him. All right, you ready? Hey, Molly Rose. You ready to do it? Yeah, as we're talking about exploring the bottom of the ocean, we're getting into Pisces. We always say the best for last. There's always an order for a reason, all right? Like, when we used to snowmobile, because I grew up in northern Michigan, and when we used to snowmobile, like the leader of the group of sleds was I mean, sure, important as long as they knew where they were going and knew their way. The person at the rear was always just as important too, because they were the ones to make sure that all the other snowmobilers were in the middle. So Pisces, you're just as important as Aries, and I mean, besides, it's a judgment-free zone here anyways. I have always said that, like, from my stint in property management in that over the years, that I always said FHA training should be like a requirement for, like, you should have to take FHA when you get your driver's license. If we all abided by fair housing laws, it would become such a much more judgment-free earth and a much more familiar status, everything. No judgments, everybody treated equally. It would, if we all had to learn FHA, and if y'all could make it through one of those the certifications are so boring, but you make it. Like, there'd just be more peace in that if we all just abided by FHA rules. But anyways, hey Bree, what's up Bree A? Thanks for being here, hon. Hi Penny, what's going on? How you guys doing? Hey Daniel, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. All right, onward and forward. Lisa, what's up? Hi, how you been? Hey Brittany, what up? All right, a rose is a rose. Oh, I love your screen name. Thank you. All right, let's do it to it. Here we go. Pisces. On to Pisces. Let's do it to it, Pisces. What deck you want, Pisces? Exactly. Exactly, learning. Right. Oh, oh my gosh, was it? Really? Okay. The first deck I saw was Titanic. Let's pull it back. Let's go for it. Oh, thank you, Brie. Oh my gosh, if I taught tarot, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. I've read since I was a teenager. It was Mama T and her mom, my Saggy grandma, that taught me. I'm a third generation reader. And my bestie back when I was a teenager. The only girl that showed up with a deck in her backpack. That was cool too. But that'd be a blind leading the blind if I taught tarot. All right, let's do it to it. Hey Pisces, what up? Thank you so much for being here. Save the best for last. 334.40. Let's see what we've got for Pisces. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Either that or Emma and PG are going to have a fight down in the chat. So we'll see what's up. FHA, judgment-free zone, no fighting. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and the one on their mind? What do we have for Pisces? All right, 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud, pure, powerful Pisceans. Let's go. Let's go, piranhas. Fish in the water, shark in the water. Overall energy is the Page of Wands. Okay, Murdoch showing up to make that final call. Time to do it, okay? On the Knight of Cups, right to the Ten of Cups. And the Moon card. Wow, with the Star card, that's a lot of major arcana. Holy moly, Pisces. For the love of Christ in Kit's passenger seat. Will you look at all that? The Star card, you're making healing look well. You're doing so good on your journeys. You are really focusing on yourself and your love. Ten of Cups, Moon card, Star card. You might even be a Pisces Aqua Cusper. But this is beautiful energy for you. You won't be made to feel like an option no more. What Pisces wants, Pisces gets. Hey, Passion, what's up? All right, we got the Hermit card, the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups. You're calling in exactly what you want. Some of you guys might have an invite to a party or an event coming up soon too. But yeah, Hermit card, Two of Wands. You've made a choice and you're focusing on yourself. Okay? Two of Wands on that Hermit card. Some of you guys might even be a caretaker or a nurse. I'm seeing even like a surgical tech or something. But like what I'm seeing on this one here is that you're focusing on yourself and your purpose because they did a lot of damage. The Three of Cups, you were all in on this one. With the Five of Pentacles, they weren't. It wasn't an equal reciprocal love that you knew you deserved, right? This one here is like, you've just been like, man, they shattered your trust and everything. So you've been focusing on yourself, and yet you've been feeling their energy more than usual lately. So your dreams might even be speaking to you more, but I do see you on the verge of a level up, okay? With the changes that are happening to even your planet. If you look at what's going on with Neptune right now, that is allowing you to like put some energies back into your side. The Four of Pentacles, okay, your business here, you might even be self-employed or an entrepreneur, and that's actually taken off above. All right, it's almost like you made the choice because you're bored with love, so you're just doing you and doing something else now for something different, like back into the work or back into the monies. You're on that, okay? It's almost like you're a human lie detector where you can almost feel it right out of the gate. Where you're like, no thanks, I'm good. No. Magician card, Gemini, Virgo energy. So this retrograde is showing me here that you've been feeling them in your energy. Your dreams have been doing more. And like what I'm seeing is that like some of you, yeah, they did burn this bridge beyond repair. They treated you like rough. And this allowed you to go from like just a little pufferfish into a piranha mode to protect yourself, to protect your heart, to protect what they did to you. Okay? You maybe recently have discovered your own tarot. You got your own deck, or you're looking into your birth charts and stuff. But what I'm seeing here is the algorithm in your phones are being affected. You know what I mean? Where if you've been noticing things that pop up the minute you think about it, then all of a sudden it shows up on TikTok, or it shows up on Instagram or YouTube or your Facebook. And you're like, whoa, I'm not even saying it out loud now. Like some of y'all are really trying it. Where you're quietly, like, just think the thought, don't say it out loud. And then guess what happens? Boom, magician, it still shows up in your phone. It's happening to them too. They're getting those videos, top 10 signs you met your soulmate. And here's a Pisces tarot reading and Pisces love energies. They might not be totally versed in the tarot world yet, so they're still watching, unless you're dealing with another Pisces. They're still watching Pisces readings because they think they're supposed to click on the reading for the person on their mind as opposed to their own energies, which that is another way of doing it. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you click on all the Pisces readings. If you're dealing with like a Cancer, you click on all the Cancer readings, whatever. But remember, we all have everything in our chart. So it's not cross-watching. You're watching all your signs and placements at that point. But so, like, I'm seeing they've gotten into this a bit. And it's like, even though you're kind of bored and they left you in this very painful kind of an energy, they fear they've burnt the bridge beyond repair too. Somebody might even live near a bridge. The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords. I've got Scorpio energy. I've got Taurus, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups to the World card. An old lights shows up. Photobomb guy comes in. All right, Charles Lightoller, second officer of the Titanic, comes out on the Page of Cups. And that you don't suspect it or see the directions that this is going to show up for you when you least suspect it is when something changes. I'm seeing for some of you guys, you did actually wish them well, Page of Cups, but it was very painful and it left you feeling very alone, very abandoned, and looking in the direction of something else. That Knight of Pentacles shows they've had to do that work and it's taken a very long time, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles, that's the U.S. Postal Service in my deck. Neither rain or sleet or snow or dead of night stops the Knight of Pentacles from delivering the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all might even be waiting for a delivery. That might be interesting. Bonvi, Bree mentioned it too about me teaching tarot. I could see that. Maybe I don't know. That'd be the blind leading the blind probably. I don't even know nothing. I know nothing. It might be fun. Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the World card. What I'm seeing here is that the way they left you alone, like you do think about the good times, but it's a lot, isn't it? Right? I'm seeing here they do still have feelings for you. For some of you guys, they did the ghosting. Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. This is somebody that like their block list has always been bigger than their contact list anyways. For some of you, the drinking was a lot or the drugs got to be involved on this one. But you're just, it's like you've been there, done that, and you're at a different time in your life, right? And like, bless their hearts, you know, the whole southern that comes out on that one. You've chose you already, and with that Three of Cups to the Seven of Swords, they feel like they've missed out on a very big opportunity. Okay? They still want to marry you. It's like, I'm seeing here that you'll be hearing from them soon. There is a chance that if you want to fix this, that Seven of Swords is showing up, the card of taking those Five of Swords of grief out of the situation to leave the Two of Swords available for communication between you guys without getting like too over emotional in that. What I'm seeing on this one is they're grieving. They're going through all five of those stages right now, especially while they look at your social media and stuff where like, you know, acceptance, bartering, crying, anger, fight, all of them. Like, God, give me one more chance with Pisces, and I promise you I'll do it right. I beg you, God, please. Oh, fine, God, don't give me any more chance. They're going through all those. Their emotions are off the charts. They're like running at a 110. Hey, thanks, Kay Kelly. They're like they're like red line. Two of Swords energy here. What I'm seeing on this one is that like there is a chance here. If you guys want to finish this out, you guys can Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Take it from a new perspective. Communicate through this, and like if you guys are like open to it, the choice becomes yours, Pisces, with the World card. You guys can close out this chapter with them and begin the new chapter in your guys' life. All right, that'll let you go forward. And like if you don't want anyone else on this one, like they'll actually be all in this time. I am really impressed. Okay, I'm seeing here on this one that they'll wind up coming back in with the Two of Swords and working it out. Now, some of y'all will wish them well, because if they ghosted you, you're not going to teach them back that lesson. You know, it hurts a lot when you send messages and they get ignored, left on red, or they're blocked. Like, at least have the decency to say something, you know, say no thank you, that's, or whatever, you know what I mean? So I do see you going that route. But for those of you who do want something on this one, they've done grown up and they've been talking to like one of their parents about you anyways, that's like taught them. All right, if you want Pisces back, you're going to have to come in correct on this one. So they got somebody helping them on their side to get it right. Okay, so for those of you that are choosing it, I see it working out very well for you. Okay, you're going to be born on the 2nd. I got a lot of repeating 2s. So you might be looking at the clock at 2:22 every day. And it seems like you're noticing a lot of signs that keep showing up. The repeating numbers, like you see their car everywhere. And it's just going to be an awful lot. All right. The 25th is here. The 7th. I'm seeing the 3rd, the 17th, or the 18th. The 28th, the 2nd, the 9th is here. The 20th, the 1st, and maybe even the 2nd, definitely. The 21st, the 14th, the 7th, and the 5th. Maybe even the 4th. Okay, so I hope that helps, Pisces. And I love you. And I've got like every sign showing up. Okay, so I mean, you could totally be, this could totally be like somebody with all their chart placements, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or another Pisces. Honorable mentions even, possibly an Ophiuchus, which is basically just Sagittarius. Changed my mind. But anyhow, all right. Now, let's see what's up with the new person. What do we have for Pisces dealing with a new person? What's up with a new person? What do we have for Pisces dealing with a new person? Please and thank you, God. The 8 of Swords, right to the King of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. For some of you guys, this is like after dealing with a karmic twin, this is the real deal showing up. Watch out. This is the authentic. This is like how Bill's a real Hofner, not a ignition model type of thing. This is the real deal showing up. For those of you who went like right into soulmate connections, very similar to the Aquarius reading, so there might be something in the Aquarius reading for you, especially because we did use the same deck for the Aquarius reading. But the twin flames returneth. Okay, and if you chose the soulmate connection, congratulations, you made the right choice. Okay, King of Swords to the 8 of Wands shows that they're open to talk. This person's more mature. Like, what I'm seeing here is that you actually haven't even noticed this person yet. However, they've totally noticed you. Plot twist. Because see here? See how you're just walking down the deck, no problem, and they're coming up like on this way, off to the side. Okay? With the Knight of Cups, you got a very unique love offer coming in, because like some of you guys have just been very quiet, doing your own thing like we were seeing in the other reading, you know, focusing on yourself, focusing on your money, your pentacles, your stability. And like maybe you've talked to this person once or twice, it's never gone anywhere, or they like something like that. Like you don't even notice how interested in you this person is because of like everything that you've been through, right? This could be even somebody through like a new project you're undertaking. Could be a Sagittarius, could be possibly another Pisces or an Aquarius. Cancer and Scorpio are here. Could even be Gemini. Could be Libra too. 3 of Coins. So we got 3 of Pentacles on the Queen of Swords. Okay, to the 9 of Cups. So this person does want to talk to you. 8 of Wands to the King to the Queen of Swords. That's a couple. With the Queen of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Even Light Taller's back on the Ace of Pentacles. One of the signs to start looking out for the ties of this one is coins on your path. I see you got some money. There's a little bit of gold in their hills for you with this person. All right. Like maybe you guys did meet through a new project or an undertaking with the 4 of Pentacles. All right. As long as it's not selling swampland in Florida, you're good. Although I know some people that could actually sell that, but it's cool. Maybe you even got plans. Like I could see potentially plans like maybe it's like your real estate agent or something and you're selling your home, or for some of you guys, like maybe your lease is ending on your apartment and somehow you guys wind up moving in together or something. Like a lot of right place, right time of like, it like starts out as couch crashing and it turns into something else totally different really, really, really fast. Okay. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Gemini. Ace of Cups. And the King of Wands, Cancer or Sagittarius too, with the 2 of Cups on the Fool card. So yeah, this person here is like all about real love. All right. They might be a little closed off or indifferent because some of the stuff they went through in the past that they don't want repeating itself, and there could be an age difference. But what I'm seeing on this one, this could like be, this one here, like you're not even looking for them at the moment yet. They're like literally like right in your lap. Could even be a Leo, okay? But like, because like I'm seeing a kitty cat, like where it fits, I sits. So maybe it's a Leo, who knows? Definitely Aries. But what I'm seeing on this one here is like, you're not even at the moment looking for them, but yet, you know, like for some of you guys, maybe you or them work in a public office or a public official of some kind. And like, yeah, they're there too, okay? Because we got John Jacob Astor, Jingleheimer Schmidt right there, the richest man on board the boat. So this person got some moolah. Hey, Jen, this person got some money, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles, they're old money, so they don't totally flaunt it, you know? Which I like that. That's the mature way to handle things. Like what I'm seeing on this one here, like I do see some kind of like a dinner or a fundraiser that you two like go to and come out together or something, okay? This person might even invite you as a +1, just like it's just a work thing or something, but then all of a sudden it becomes like a real deal on this because they've already got feelings for you. Maybe it's the way that they're such a workaholic. That could be part of like where like they haven't really even shown their feelings or their emotions or anything yet. But like it just starts out as something really simple for like a work or an event or a function, and then all of a sudden it's like you guys wind up coming out a couple. Going forward though, there could even be some couple power vibes on this with the Queen and the King of Swords coming out. Like your guys' plans, your ideas and stuff all kind of wind up like working together. And yeah, there's an ability for this thing to come out together where you guys like travel for work or something. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is like they may take time to respond because of their work schedule, but like when they pick their phone up, you're gonna be the first person they think about or the first person they talk to as soon as they touch their phone. Okay, total like white pages energy. You reach out and touch someone. But with this one here, that was a delayed laugh. It's kind of like watching the people applaud at Tin Roof. Like, oh yeah, we're supposed to clap now. I cannot, but it's the truth. Sometimes I sit there staring at my phone being like, clap you people. Like maybe somebody here's in the public eye. What I do see though on this with the Page of Pentacles is that you guys have a very strong, like this is a lot of late night communications and stuff that like, it'll start off with some slow text and maybe even a bit of a false start, a day or two here or there, but then all of a sudden it starts opening up more and you guys can develop that love. You're just both very closed off and guarded because of what you've been through, but this is going to bring an end to those lonely, difficult times. The changes are literally happening like right here and now type of a thing, okay? You have strong Cancer energy on this. Could also be Gemini or Sagittarius. Could be Leo. Could even be Scorpio. Aries energy is here. And you either might be born on the 4th, the 14th, the 28th, or the 18th, the 3rd, the 2nd, maybe even the 1st or the 8th, and possibly the 30th too, okay? The 4th is here too. But, so I hope that helps, Pisces. I love you, and your individual sign reading will be live on Friday, all right? Love that like on your way out, and don't forget to subscribe, share the channel too. Let's just heal them all. We got room, so make it crowded, all right? Love you, Pisces. We made it, guys. We did it. We're getting there. We are getting there, and congratulations to all the winners, okay? There will be a pin timestamp here I'm going to get started on right now. And to my mod squad, every single one of you guys, thank you so very much. Rencor, thank you for coming by. Everybody, Jen, 144K, I like that. That's a cool screen name. I dig it. Thank you for being here. Caitlin, Jen, Juju, thank you guys for being here. Bree, Passion, all you guys. Thank you so much here. Caitlin, appreciate you. Mama T, of course. You're awesome, you know. And everyone, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I totally do love and appreciate you. Stay tuned for community posts. I post them every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, regardless of what time zone I'm in at the current time. I work it out. But that way you can keep track of when the next Archer's Lounge is. That's when we'll do the super chats. And also when the next pick a card, they're making a comeback and everything. So just stay tuned. More bass covers and drum covers are coming along too, along with the announcements for what's coming for 2025. There's a lot of plans, so I'll be keeping you updated on it. There's going to be some cool stuff happening. Okay? All right? So until then, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I totally love and appreciate you for it very much. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for everybody. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, and direction. And please help to manifest the families and everyone's dreams and help bring them into reality. We love and appreciate you as always. Thank you. All right. If y'all want to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from either the Zoom reading, the YouTube reading, or we also got like some just quick energy checks. Otherwise, until next time, stay tuned to that community post. I'll let you know when your live all sign reading is happening, which each individual sign is. And until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I love you guys. I am truly blessed to have each and every one of you here and a part of the family. Thank you so much. So on that note, I loved this